One day you'll see me. One day you'll see me. One day you'll see.
I won't forget about us. I was a throw kind of thug, but every day you go through my mug. It's something about you I can't shake. All the years you know me, all the cheese we made. I still call you every day and send a text at night. One day we'll hook up again and everything will be tight. See, these boys are jealous cause the cash I stack. They want me gone from you forever and sleeping on my back. But that ain't gon' happen. We gon' both keep getting paid and I'm gon' keep rapping. We done finally made it, and we can't be faded. Life is great and I'll be thinking of you and all the things we used to do. Like always holding hands when we rode in my cars and going camping looking up at the stars.
One day you'll see me. One day you'll see me. One day you'll see me. One day you'll see me.
At first things ain't go as planned, but you kept it real with me, and one day again I'll be your man and make all your dreams come true. Remember, I was always proud of you. I know sometimes I ain't carry myself the way I should act, but I was born a thug, and that's just that. But every day, I'm a better man, and for our future, I got a nice plan. You and me forever, no more I'll be stunting. Our pockets fed, we cruising in that RV you wanted, or taking lavish trips across the world. I won't break your heart, you're my only girl. I'm gonna make your life so perfect, so you can tell your friends, show out and splurge it. So when you say your prayers at night, remember me, I got your back for life.
One day you'll see me. 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 One day you'll see me.
Haha. Here's a little something for you busters.
Okay.
Yeah. What's up with that?
Hello.
Y'all cowards don't even smoke crack. What's up with that? Y'all cowards don't even smoke crack.
Well, everybody's getting counseled. We're all gonna be counseled. We're gonna be nothing.
Don't even smoke crack. Bitch, use a more. Fool, motherfuck that hoe shit. Pass a G, that still. I'm I'm about to blaze up, especially when it's after them. I change the game.
Hello, Ziggy, Wupo, Tenchi, Doku, Trunks. And cowards that don't even smoke crack. Everyone's canceled, then no one is. No, we'll still all be canceled. And Guy with two names is here, of course. Then, if there's anyone that's canceled, it's Guy with two names. He is nothing. You're nothing. Let's see what else we got. Alright, I think I'm ready to start. Welcome to Council World. The Zesty Army.
Sold my soul to save, but bought it back from God with this song.
Wait, where am I at? I'm supposed to be here, I'm not. Oh wait, I am here. Okay, never mind. A sleep stream win? Not this stream. Like, for real, not this stream. Definitely not happen. 100%, 1000%. You asked if I was falling asleep, and as soon as you asked, I did. Does it really happen that instantly? I remember starting BioShock. I don't remember playing it for super long, but welcome to Sid. Oh, so it's literally at like I'm not tired, and then just gone. I mean, you know, that's how it goes. Come on, I was sleepy, dude. But I guess the early start, I wanted to, because I haven't watched this free stream. I'm just gonna like speed run it, I guess. I don't know what's important. I've heard apparently fucking cat broke the vacuum again. But I don't know what else happened. Because I'm not, like, whenever he's done, I'm done, because I can't stay up. So I just starting early to, I guess, take a look at that until he starts. There's like 5 to 10 seconds. Jeez, my sleep skills are unparalleled. There's got to be something that I can get from that. Can I get any kind of clout off of my sudden sleeping abilities? I need something. Give me something. Something I can pride myself on. But just let me bring this up. This stinky podcast. I guess I don't know. I'm just gonna. I don't know. I'll give it 5 minutes regular. If it's some bullshit, I'm just gonna speed and skip through. Sound good? Sounds good. Sounds great. It's a it's a medical condition. Oh, you talking about cat? Yeah, I'm curious about this vacuum thing. How does this happen? This is the new vacuum, right? Because he loves to bring up shit when like shit isn't work. What about the faucet? Like the leaky faucet that he made a big deal about? Because he's kind of being a hoe about this whole, like, the whole situation when he does that. We always got to hear when something bad is wrong with the motherfucker, but when something goes good, we never hear about it. Like, did you get it fixed? Was everything fine? Did you get a new vacuum? What kind did you get? No, we just got to hear when the shit broke and when stuff isn't working, and then just never update us. It's none of our business then. Like, he brings up a lot of random shit because it's broken and just never updates us. Or like says his hands are like gonna fall off and going numb, and then we just never hear about it again. Unless it's those weird segments where he's like, I'm 40 guys. Night, yeah, his hands are gonna fall off. They need to be amputated. It went to Bills. Oh, this one actually opened up good. Laptop is checking them on.
Trees? You guys see the nice shiny palm trees out there? Oh, and there's a mosquito on me. Okay. You see it? Do you see?
I forgot I was supposed to be looking at.
Do you see the? Do you see the trees? Do you guys see the nice shiny palm trees out there? Oh, and there's a mosquito on me.
Just a quick little smack.
You see it?
I agree. Is that what goes on in VR chat these days? It's 10,000 times better than Phil's content. I mean, a lot of things are. It ain't very hard to find things that's better than this content. But I guess we'll watch this stupid nonsense. I don't know if that's gonna be too loud. It doesn't matter. We get this hot intro though.
Dark Sea Depthful. Is that how you say it? Dark Sea Depthful.
Yeah, I don't want to watch this. It doesn't even make sense. It's just whatever. I just want. How does he start this off? And when the fuck and where the fuck did he get that ghost from? Was that in the closet? Did he ever reveal that, or did he just pop on and like, hey, I got this new shit? Because I haven't seen him with that before. This is new, right?
Right. Oh.
This is really how he opened it up. Look at this fucking clown. Which, okay, I was gonna make a separate video about this, but whatever, fuck it. We'll, what is this? Why do I have this? Okay, I didn't know I had that. Man, what the hell was I doing last time? Okay, that picture doesn't exist. We don't want that picture. Okay. So as we all know, I was gonna make this like a separate video, but like, why? Why did he do this? Because, like, okay. So here's the thing, though. Like my whole thing about this: if he's gonna be doing this dumb shit. So like this gives us the leeway that like he can't ban anybody for bringing this up, right? Since, you know, he's being all cute. This is where he's owning the meme. Right, so he's owning the meme, so it's all fun and games and jokes, right? So he you can't ban anybody for bringing up WWE champions, right? I'm caught in 132K. I didn't get caught with anything. What do you mean, got with things? I don't know what you're talking about. But because he's really bad at damage control. The damage control is non-existent. Because the way I think of this is, yeah, he can't ban anybody for bringing this shit up. Because we're just having fun. It's funny now. But this is like obligatory analogy time. Like, to me, this is not as serious, but okay, like, let's take like OJ Simpson or something. Let's say Twitter existed back then. He's about to go to trial and he changes his Twitter name to fucking OJ Cutthroat Baller Simpson or something like that. Like, I just don't get it. Why? There's these allegations and rumors going on. Let me go ahead and just throw it out. Like, he always talks about he doesn't want drama. The screen cap is in Spanish. I don't know who I got this off from Twitter. But it doesn't even make sense as like a brand or anything to do this. Like, why? And he says he doesn't want drama. He wants to be left alone. Why is he doing this? This is doing nothing but drawing attention to himself. Trying to own it to detract from it. It's going to do completely the opposite, though. Because I'm thinking of it like this. Like, I'm playing devil's advocate here. Let's say there's actually some people that don't know about DSP and they discover him and like they don't know anything about him. What if they see this and like they come on stream next time and ask him what mobile games he likes? Like, well, I guess now he would just like act like a clown about it. But then again, it depends on what mood he's in. He might get pissy and ban the person because he thinks it's just some like dumb fuck detractor troll or something, and then you ban somebody for like completely no reason because he wants everybody to know everybody's supposed to know everything about the guy, but like they're not supposed to bring it up. Like, they're supposed to know all the drama but not bring up the drama all at the same time. Like, you're not supposed to talk about it, but you're just supposed to know about it. The butt plug, I mean, Maiden is I'm a mask? What is that supposed to be? I don't know, that wrench is about to get crushed if you keep that up, guy with two names. But yeah, I guess this is how we're going about it. But like, it just doesn't make sense. Let's say in that context. Like the OJ Simpson thing. Does that make sense? It's just ridiculous. I would never commit murder. It's so hilarious and preposterous. I'm so confident that I didn't do anything. I could just throw this up there. I could just, insinuate murder. That I murdered that woman and that other guy. Like, it just doesn't work like that. None of this helps him. None of them makes him look good. I don't know what the fuck he thinks this is supposed to accomplish. Because he really needs to learn the art of, I guess, shutting the fuck up. Because I was thinking back to, like, the Pro Jared situation. Like, he didn't come on stream the next day and just screaming, oh, that's not true, and blah, 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 and just rattling off shit off the top of his head, trying to clear his name frantically. It's like, no, he kept his mouth shut, he got his receipts, when the time was ready, laid it all out, and there you go. Like, I don't know why DSP can't do it because there's no receipts. If he were to show his receipts, that's it, you're gone. But like, it's just not a good way to handle this. Like, it's so obvious. It's so obvious. Not to the dents. I mean, because this is more for the dents. This isn't for us. We already know. We've been known. So this ain't shit for us. But it's just crazy how it's ridiculous to me that so many will just turn a blind eye to this and be like, yeah, this isn't suspicious at all. It's like, you're trying too hard. You're doing too much. I get what you're trying to do, but this is too much. And then we get the clown intro. I've stalled long enough. Let's look at this. Also, hello, Bun. Didn't see you there. You snuck in on me. Yeah, he will never learn to shut the fuck. It will get you through a lot in life. It'll get you. It's very beneficial to you. It'll work out in your favor in a lot of situations. Sometimes it's not a hard thing to learn, but trust me, it's a valuable asset to have. Just learn how to shut the fuck up sometimes. But DSP has never learned. Level 1. But all right, let's look at this clown shit.
Oh, yeah, I got him. Wow, finally. Oh, hi everyone. How you doing?
Oh wow.
Welcome to Level 1 Podcast. DSP here. Sorry, I was busy spending hundreds of thousands of dollars doing crazy pulls in a mobile game. But, it's time now to start streaming for the week. So how is everyone doing? I hope you're doing well. Welcome to the show. Today is Friday, the 5th of August, 2022. And I'm excited for a full and fun new week of game streaming for all of you. It's going to be a good one, good variety of stuff coming up.
Yeah, that's all we had to do.
Today, I'm coming back from my day off.
Okay.
I'm excited.
Can you put your hands down?
Yesterday. We've got a lot of gaming news to actually discuss today. We've got a ton of stuff to get through.
Sure, get the show was pulled
You guys are
out.
excited for what's to come.
And this dude is legit wearing a 10-plus-year-old shirt, by the way.
Where did that come from?
Okay.
We got a new addition to the setup, although admittedly...
Yeah, I can see that. You don't need to point it out to me.
Yesterday was my day off, and Kat and I were out.
Did you buy this? Did she buy this?
We were just kind of basically going around doing errands and doing a little bit of
He
window
bought
shopping.
this. This is
A lot of
new.
money.
Isn't
And
it?
a certain store that we had this on clearance for, I think it was, I want to say it was like 10 or 15 bucks. And I picked it up and I'm like, man,
Is the background music too loud?
It's cool.
Oh, but I figured it was kind of loud. It was a little... Like, it can only go so much lower. I have to, like, barely inch it. My audio's, like, fucked up. This should have been loaded in VOC anyway. Okay, sure. We'll just keep it there. That ain't the right one.
Ghost lamp from Pac-Man. Like, man, that would actually probably be a good addition to the setup. People have been complaining that they don't want the box for my headphones up here. You know, these neck phones.
What?
I've had the box for those up there for like 7 to 8 months.
Oh,
People
okay.
have been complaining they don't like that.
Why?
More original fun stuff.
What?
For my setup. And I was like, man, I wish I could get this, but, I'm trying not to.
Already, okay, this doesn't make fucking sense to me. Who the fuck said that? Derek? Plum Girl? Jade? We want more exciting, fun stuff in your fucking background. We don't like the stinky fucking headphones box, even though he still has the box of a fucking PS5 and an Xbox One that you can't even see the damn. You can't even see what kind of box it is because it's covered by bullshit. Like that whole his setup is gonna turn into another fucking hoarding table, just full of bullshit. No rhyme or reason, just throw it the fuck on there. Like because this bothers me. It's like, okay, if you want to show off some, if you're a collector or whatever, like even when he had all those figurines and whatnot back then, like that doesn't matter to me. You could be however old and have collections and stuff, but at least make it look nice. Don't be tacky and just throw some bullshit anywhere like this. Like, don't do this. This isn't like like it's just nothing. It's not coordinated, no rhyme or reason. Here's a bunch of bullshit that I bought and let me throw it on these bins with a fucking sheet over it and call it a setup, call it a backdrop. It's just a bunch of crap. And now you're buying more crap for no reason. Like, I don't give a damn if it was on clearance or not. You don't need to buy this if you're financially destitute. if you're really that tight on money, like I don't care how much it costs. Why are we buying dumb shit like this? If that's the case, yeah, it's for the stream, but like it doesn't do anything for the stream. Not like, you know, like it's just no reason to have this thing there. And it's like he has no theme, he has no nothing, everything's all over the place. Like I said in another video, he's just video game man. That's just, is that his personality? Is that what, he's just fucking video game man? A bunch of random stuff. Like everything is so scattered and like disconnected and disjointed. Like I don't know, what is his aesthetic? What is his vibe? What is his brand? His face? DSP gaming? How do you even market that? But yeah, it's just a bunch of junk, and he bought more junk because his fans wanted new original stuff. They specifically didn't like the headphone box, but they're okay with the PlayStation 5 box and the Xbox box that you can't even fucking tell what's in it, or you know what's on the box. Whatever. I doubt anybody even said that. He just wanted an excuse to buy something that he wanted.
Not spend any money. And Cat's like, you know what? I get, you know, I'll get it for you this week. And I was like, oh, that's
More VTuber climbing up your goal. Pretty much.
Every dollar of my money has to go towards bills and errands and stuff. You know, she was like, oh, I'll actually get it for you as something nice to add to your setup for this week. Because it was on sale too. It wasn't expensive. Like I said, it was like $15.
$15 too much.
So we get it. I'm like, oh, this is gonna be cool.
But apparently, Cat got into him. Bought it for him.
It's supposed to go from all the different colors of the Pac-Man ghosts. You know, purple, blue, orange.
That should be the least of her worries. Like, I don't know how much I trust like what he just said, but like, this doesn't make any sense. This does not make any sense. As much as this dude complains about on the day off and the bills or whatever, now all of a sudden she can cough up $15 to go on a stupid fucking Pac-Man lamp, whatever. I'm pretty sure there's bigger things, there's bigger priorities in store here than buying them that. But whatever, it's her money. I don't even know where her money even goes. Apparently it doesn't go towards the bills, so whatever. And the only thing Cat can offer this dude is gamer t-shirts and fucking Pac-Man lamps. Like a mom. I'm sorry, like that's her contribution. That's her contribution to the relationship. Buy him gamer shirts and Pac-Man lamps as he begs for money so she can eat fucking food. Very nice. Such as buying butt plug and schoolgirl outfit, Maiden's favorite. Well, if I can get a wife to do that for me, yeah, that'd be awesome.
I don't need
I wouldn't mind that.
Man goes. So.
Coke sniff.
Oh, this looks pretty cool, man. It'll replace the box that everyone's complained about for months and months. It fits perfectly into the setup. All right, so I put it on there. I turn it on the camera to test it. I'm like, wait a minute, what the?
You don't have good lighting. It's gonna look too bright. Yeah.
Why does it look white? I mean, you can tell it's very.
Because your lighting sucks.
Colors, but you can barely make it out. Like right now, it's blue. Now it's turning like purplish.
This shouldn't even be a segment.
Now it's gonna turn. Let's see. Now it's turning dark purple.
Yeah, it looks like shit. You can't tell.
Actually, you can see the dark purple. Oh, now it turned. You can actually see the dark purple and the red. Those two colors you can see. Oh. Now it just looks white.
Get rid of this thing.
Like sky blue.
It's too distracted.
Pure white on the camera. Now it's dark blue.
This is worse than the box.
Looks pure white on the camera. See that? Oh, now it's purpley. Well, actually, it's really deep bluish purple. So it changes colors, and it's nice. Sometimes it'll show up, and sometimes it won't. You might say, well, I wonder why it looks like shit on Phil's setup. Well, have you ever been around here for my Christmas event? During my Christmas event, I have usually lights and things that I put up as decorations.
Technically, the wife.
And one of the things that I actually put on is a hat that says "Let's Get Lit" and has all these Christmas lights.
I can still have a wife.
So that hat has
I'm the
lights
wife
that
of
are
a wife.
green, blue, red, I think yellow, like 4 or 5 different colors, and they actually change. Okay, but guess what? Guess what they all look like on the camera? White. Why? Because this camera is terrible. This is a webcam that's over 10 years
Are
old.
we gonna beg now?
A tiny lens. It doesn't have good light exposure or any kind of modes.
This dude in
So,
present day would tell you everything that he did back then was shit. As he said
anything
back
that
then,
bright
everything
looks
he
like
did was
crap
great.
on this camera. And I looked at the settings and everything here. I'll look at it again. There's really nothing you can do. You know, the exposure kind of is what it is.
I mean,
If
you
go
can
higher or lower.
you can
it
do
wouldn't
something.
let me. You can't even. Yeah, I knew it. You can't even mess with the exposure or the gain. There's an auto button. If I uncheck the auto button,
Oh God.
so now you can kind of see it. But now I'm in the dark.
Is this like
Now you can actually see the light.
the built-in
but now you
camera
can't see
settings or
me,
OBS?
right?
I think
But you
he's
can
just
actually see
using
color
the
of light. See, now it's purple.
the actual
So
camera
it's
settings.
red.
He doesn't know how to do any of this in OBS.
Even then, even now, it doesn't even stand out well, which sucks.
Still
In
got
person,
blood.
I'm telling you, in person, this light looks good.
Well, I don't doubt it.
Yeah, look.
It's just gonna look trash on your stream.
Oh!
Dude is in
Go
heaven.
lower. If I go all the way down in exposure, it actually looks pretty good. See that?
Yeah.
Wow, it looks really blue now. Look at that.
Look at
Like
that.
nice deep blue.
I can't see it. I'm blind. Super blind, man.
Right now it's sky blue. It doesn't really look sky blue. Even that, yeah.
I'm LARPing right now.
Very good. You know, there's not much I can do about that. Oh, it's supposed to be green right now. It doesn't look green at all. It's like the camera can't even record green. It doesn't look green to me.
What a podcast.
Now it's blue again. It goes red every once in a while too. But anyway, yeah, it is what it is. There's nothing I can really do about it. With this camera.
I know it looks bad on camera. Let me put it there anyway.
A couple weeks ago. Hopefully later this year things get better for me financially.
Ah,
where
sigh.
Maybe we can run a marathon or a special fundraising event.
No, now we're back to. We want to do fundraisers
If we
now.
do that, then I can raise funds to get a new PC. Once I get a new PC, then I can try to get a new camera.
I thought he was already
That
getting the
would be
PC. What happened?
So much better. I know you've probably seen
Is OSC
lots of
not
other content creators in their setups have
coughing up the
lighting
money
that's
now?
really fancy. I can't do it.
Why is he
My
still
setup
begging
is
for a
so
PC? I
primitive,
thought he was
so
picking out
outdated.
parts and all that
Like,
dumb
even
shit.
if I spent money on the stuff, it would look like that. Oh, it would look white. So
The PC is canceled?
okay. So anyway, for now, it'll be on. If you guys find it way too distracting, we can get rid of it, but then we got to bring back the headphone box. Or we just leave it off. If you leave it off, it doesn't look good at all. It looks like just white, but you can't even see the eyeballs on it when it's off and not turned on with, you know, power.
Okay.
So anyway, everyone, I'm back.
How
Ready for a
successful
phone.
was it?
A good combination of
He
stuff.
got like,
all right.
what, 200 something
First
dollars?
of all, we're gonna talk about my day off.
I
Okay,
guess
that I
that's
did. We're
successful.
gonna talk about,
It's not a full $300.
If you guys aren't aware, it's actually Evo weekend, and this is the first time Evo has happened in 3 years. 2 years ago because it was canceled because of the pandemic. Last year it was canceled because of pedophilia. I'm not kidding. So this year it's finally back. It's owned by Sony. It's totally different supposedly. They
I didn't know I had
basically
any
turned Evo
homework.
into a convention. Even though there will be a large-scale tournament taking place.
Oh,
apparently
they
the
decided
biggest
they
part of
backed
convention,
out?
Like stuff
Womp
going on,
womp.
giant booths and everything, much like any other convention you would go to. So, we shall see.
He should have just took Rich's
how it goes
PC.
this year. But if there's
He
any
became his
new
bitch.
news coming out of Evo regarding fighting games that interest me, I'm going to be talking about it over the course of this weekend.
Why?
Already we have some today that I'm going to be talking about.
You're
okay?
not in the FGC, dude. Why does it even matter?
So, it should be fun that we got other news as well to talk about.
That's like
I
me
wanna talk
talking
a little
about
bit
Fortnite
this
news.
because at this point now, every day this is plummeting and going down further.
The
And
point.
essentially what that tells me is that we need to really seriously discuss it and figure out what to do about it, because obviously people are not going to become members of the channel if they don't feel like there's a good incentive. We need to create a good incentive. All right.
You
Got a lot
need to
talk
create
about.
a good incentive.
Okay.
The fuck you mean? It's your channel. We.
All right. So
This
Well, where do we get started?
this boardroom
Right.
meeting crap is so stupid.
let's start with the
With the
Phil's Day
Wii.
Off segment. All right, ladies and gentlemen, a little segment I like to call Phil's Day Off.
I hope it's broke. Thank God.
Phil's Day Off.
Praise be to Allah. All right, you're done. Get it out of here.
Phil's
Stop.
Day Off.
Oh man. Just
All right, I either got to change the battery or throw this thing out.
Just
I think
throw
I
it
do have
out.
watch batteries downstairs.
get your wife to buy you another one.
That's the style of the stakes. I'm gonna have to go change. This is not working. I gotta go change out the batteries and hopefully. Thing is, I've had this thing for so many years. It might be like the batteries might be like, You know when you have a device with batteries for a long, long time, sometimes they corrode, even if there's no reason for them to. I wonder if this is still going to be functional once I replace the batteries. But I'll check that out later today. I'll see if I can open that up and replace it.
Yeah, Evo is
Anyway,
happening.
Phil's day off. Boom tish, or whatever the sound effect
I
is.
still haven't seen any of it
So
yet.
yesterday, I was not streaming.
I'm
Instead,
mostly
I
going to be
day off with
catching
my
polls
family, and
tomorrow
for a
whenever I go.
change, I was actually spending time with my wife out and about. We were not at home all day long. A lot of our days off as of late have been spent at home because, number one, we just don't have a lot of money, and number two, because of heat or scheduling or whatever it may be. In this case, this is the first time we had actually been out and about for a long time. We actually
Yeah,
decided
batteries are supposed to
do
last
different
forever.
Things,
Infinite
than
batteries.
usual. One thing that we actually did is we decided to go to a different grocery store to do our weekly grocery shopping. We've been going to the same grocery store pretty much forever. Every once in a while, we would go to a store, like, for example, when we were making our homemade sauce recipe, marinara sauce.
You haven't made that
We would go to a
sauce in
different
like
store.
2 years.
A different store had some of the ingredients we needed that our local grocery store did not. And
Remember when Kat mastered the stirring of the sauce? She finally got granted the ability to stir the dumbass sauce when Phil isn't around. I would love to find that clip, but it's a thing. I remember him talking about that. It's so weird the way he talks about her. Like every time he talks about her, he just makes her seem special. I don't know, like just something. Yeah, she was a pro. She learned how to stir the sauce.
or we would go to Trader Joe's, because if you can believe it, Trader Joe's would actually have some of the ingredients for cheaper than the other grocery stores. I don't know how that works, because Trader Joe's typically is known as more the premium brand. Everything's more expensive, but it was the case, okay? So,
Oh man.
yesterday we went to a different grocery store. And it's a little different, you know, layouts are different, products are definitely different. For example, usually I drink one of 2 to 3 different flavors of seltzer water. This particular grocery store had like 20 different flavors, like insane.
Wow.
They had everything you could think of. They
Should
had,
go there more often.
Like a strawberry, a watermelon, a grape, mango, citrus, raspberry, blueberry, berry mix, like a million different flavors. So I was excited about that. I'm like, hey, we're gonna try some new stuff. We did. Basically, this week we still got the.
Wait, who
meals
do you
that we
mean?
love, but
Who's
we're trying
canceled now? You're the one who's
For
canceled.
example,
Guy with 2
we're trying to
names.
do This pasta dish my wife calls it Cajun chicken pasta. Where typically what it is, it's some pre-cooked chicken, like from chicken, you know, chicken breast. They'll pre-cook it. They'll chop it up into strips. Sometimes you toss those in like salad or whatever. So she would do it with pasta, some kind of pasta.
I wanna hear about the vacuum.
With this sauce she makes with Cajun seasoning in it, and then some green onions, red peppers, and a few other things, and mix it in with the chicken. So it's kind of a creamy, cheesy, but it has a lot of vegetable flavor too. It's interesting. Well, they don't have the same chicken, so we actually got a new kind of chicken. It's blackened chicken.
Black chicken.
Seasoned and grilled with this blackened seasoning on it. We're gonna try that this week and see if it's any good. So it was
There
actually
goes
fun
blackened
because unlike
seasoning.
the usual grocery run, which
Where
is
can
kinda
I get
tedious and
some?
boring. Like, all right, I know where everything is. It's gonna be the same as usual.
Oh, the
Go and
vacuum's
grab
like at
them
the
in store,
end.
grab a
Oh,
popsicle
fuck.
or whatever, right? Instead,
I didn't call
try to
Kat
basically
slow. I
grab
just said she's
different variations.
she's a
of the
special
same ingredients
snowflake.
in the
That's a
store.
good thing. She's
Our
unique
meals,
and robust.
Even though essentially they're the same meals, may be a little different because everything's just a little bit of a different twist to it. So that'll be interesting. And actually, this particular grocery store has a really good baked goods department, like significantly good bread and pastries, that kind of stuff. So I ended up getting a pack of ciabatta rolls. I haven't had
Oh,
ciabatta
wow.
rolls in like years. And so I went, ooh, this would be good. Got some fresh sandwiches on ciabatta rolls and stuff this week. And my wife actually grabbed a pack of muffins, which
Okay.
our usual grocery store, the muffins are terrible. We never buy them there because they taste like shit. This place, everything there, like I said, the baked goods are great. So,
Yeah, she is also tangy.
so
Why?
that was one of the things we did. You know, we were out and about, like I said, one store
The soy ass.
that we happened to just go into. A newer store in our area that we hadn't been to yet had all this stuff on sale, and this ended up being like half price. Like, oh, okay. let's
It's
grab
like
it, why
young
not?
me trying to
I
drink the
wasn't
fucking
my wife
Sprite at
wanted it
McDonald's.
because it was so cheap.
Strong ass
It was a nice
Sprite.
addition to the streams, right? some nice odds and ends and things like that.
McDonald's tequila.
And then after a long day out,
Shit go down rough. Ain't nothing smooth about that stuff.
We ended up going to a restaurant. I've mentioned it before, but I don't know how recent it was. It's basically a restaurant that's supposed to be like island food, like tropical style food. So they'll have different kinds of seafood dishes.
Yeah, the McDonald's fry hits a little different. Whooping those.
Jerk chicken and stuff like that.
I don't know what they be putting in the machines.
What they call it is a pineapple bowl.
Pineapple bowl.
Pineapple and they hollow it out, and then they basically put ingredients in there, and you can get different things. So
sounds expensive.
Chicken. So it was seasoned jerk chicken.
I never had anything like that.
Peppers,
inside the pineapple?
Rice, and a delicious, like, tangy jerk seasoning sauce. And that was really good.
Yeah.
And then Kat ended up getting a stuffed plantain. What is it? They take a big plantain, they roast it, they cut it open, and they stuff it. All right? And
thought you were broke.
And then they put in all kinds of ingredients. There's seasoned flavored rice, seasoned beef, all kinds of stuff they put in there. All right? So it was good. It was, being that we actually got to leave the house for the first time in a very long time.
Oh, I
it was
see.
a nice thing. Being, like I said, usually my day off, we stay home, and I end up going out and kind of running errands and things, and not really doing much, coming home and just kind of watching my wife play video games or relaxing.
How come
she had a day out, which was very nice to have that one meal out a week? Like I said, that's basically our date. That's our date for the week, is to go out and have one nice meal together.
But she doesn't. Nice. She doesn't want to. Wait. But she doesn't want to run errands with you. Like, this is so weird, though. He loves to talk about. Oh, I don't get to spend enough time with my wife. Oh, my wife this. Oh, I wish I had a second day out. Why doesn't she run errands with you when you're like doing all this other stuff? She only comes out of the house to fucking eat with you. Like, that's something, right? Like, that doesn't make sense. You can't be together while you run errands. She just doesn't care enough. But you complain all the time you don't spend enough time with her. But she don't want to come with you to run errands. But when it's time for your date, the date night, for them to go out and order from a fucking restaurant, eating stuffed plantains and shit out of pineapples, hollowed out pineapples with fucking, I don't know, fajita strips or whatever the fuck in it. But that's we can say that's strange, right? Like, they can't just go on a walk or something. Like, they can't just enjoy being with each other. It always has to be about food. And then he watches her play video games, which is just him, like, creeping behind her, like, behind her chair, looking over her shoulder while he plays WWE Champions. Wait, where's my cursor? Oh, not like this.
Enjoyed it. It was a good day. And the other cool thing, it actually...
A Prophet's Restream?
Hot.
I actually never caught a Prophet Restream, I don't think.
Down significantly, which is very nice.
I think that was a...
over the course
it was
of
a
the last
podcast stream.
half,
Never seen the Restream from him, though.
And now things had then
a gout
cooled down. All right, so it was very nice to be out in a day with mostly clouds and enjoying the weather.
That's what it seems like. This Sid.
Opposed to being cooped up inside the house. So that was our day off. Nothing too spectacular. Again, we didn't spend a lot of money. It was just the essentials we needed, and having one nice meal out. It was a nice day for a change.
And his days out have been trash lately.
Not really. Not really. Except,
why don't you have enough stuff to complain about?
Vomiting on the bed.
Oh.
It's always a good one.
Is he sick?
Oh, a nice day. Wake up. Nice refresh. What's that sound? Oh, what's that? That pumping sound. It sounds like
that pumping sound.
All over the bed. So now We have to wash the sheets and everything today, even though we weren't planning on it, because
Well, obviously.
Jasper vomited all over the bed in the morning. Great. Anyway. So, delightful, right?
It's not even a marriage.
So all that being said,
They just
had a
exist
decent day out yesterday.
with each
all right?
other.
Let's talk about.
They just
what's coming up.
exist in the same
Let's
house.
talk about
The best way to
games
put
and
it.
the like. All right. So first of all, let's talk about the sketch.
It's just a common living space.
Today, we return to Batman Arkham Asylum.
Oh, we are not going over this.
Enjoyed. I think it's been a good time so far. Okay. The choices were Toy Story 3, Roots 96,
Roots
Escape Academy,
96.
and Bassmaster 2022. If you don't know what those games are, check out the channel from the last few days. I actually played them all here, and you'll see little gameplay excerpts from each game. In those Game Pass exploration videos that I put out. Okay. Here.
Oh yeah, there was one thing that I wanted to make note of or comment on too. Like the last Game Pass stream that he did, why does this asshole always talk about? Oh, I want games that are unique. Like it needs to be unique and different and innovative and blah 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 blah. And then he starts playing these games and he's like completely weirded out about it. It was like what? I forget the name of the game. I really don't. He was playing like Surgeon Simulator, then like Neo Noir or something, and it was definitely unique. And then he acts like I don't even know how to even describe it. Like he's disturbed by the fucking game or something. And it's like, these are weird games. Like in doing that, I thought you like unique stuff. I thought you wanted unique and robust. You get some different shit. Now it's just fucking weird, and we don't want to play it, and it makes us feel uncomfortable. Like that's what I don't get. What the hell does this dude want? You're getting games that it's definitely unique. It's different. It's not like the stuff you've been playing. And now we don't want it because the game is weird, and you don't know how to act about it. Yeah, it was Genesis something. Genesis Noir? I think that was it. And like some other shit. And he's just like, because he just said something. He was like, none of these games have been normal. Or whatever normal means to him. But I thought you wanted that.
Is the results of that poll. Toy Story 3, 36% of the vote.
And also, yeah, because he skips indie games. Because it annoys me when he cries about games being innovative. Because, like, all games are going to be derivative of something that already fucking exists. Like, that's why they're genres. Like, you're going to have a same, like, genre. It's going to belong to some genre because it's already been established. But he's like, he writes games off so quickly because it's like the same genre of another game and just groups it all in the same category and wants like, I don't know what the fuck does he want. He wants like a trading card, first person shooter, RPG, visual novel, second person simulator. I don't fuck. He wants like just some shit that just doesn't exist. A mixed mash of just a bunch of random shit. The way he talks about games and wanting them to be new and unique and robust. Yeah, he just wants walking sims and Candy Crush. That's what he's about.
Route 96, 17% of the vote. Escape Academy, 10% of the vote.
And we get in the boardroom
Yeah.
meeting. I don't care about this. Bassmasters.
Campus, it actually comes out, excuse me, on the 9th. So when 2 Point Campus comes out, I'm going to give it a shot. And we're going to see.
Oh yeah, my
what it's
whole
all
point
about.
of pausing last time, I know I'm already pausing a lot, but yeah, he always talks about he wants all these new games and whatnot. Well, not new games. Well, he does want new games, but like, you know, the interesting, unique, innovative games, but he doesn't play indie games. He only cares about indie games if it's trending on Twitter. It has to be trending on Twitter so he knows that people care about the game, because if people care about the game, that means it's good. He has such a consumer, like, 90s, I don't know, mindset when it comes to fucking gaming. This dude still believe in like console wars and shit in 2022. Or like, you know, think that's like a big thing still. Or maybe it is, but I don't pay any attention to that. But yeah, he legitimately skips every indie game. It has to be a viral game for him to care about it if it's an indie game.
Right? Chances are we may be playing 2 Point Campus before I actually play Toy Story 3. All right? So, Jade, what's going on? Good to see you, and that's fine. He's going to eat lunch, so he probably won't be in chat for a little bit. No problem. So, variety coming up this week. And here's the thing.
Yeah, fishing is
not
boring.
everything may work. Not everything may be a home run. And that's okay. Not every game that I play is going to be the most mainstream popular for everyone. Right now, there's nothing going on in games. There just isn't.
There's nothing going on in games.
That are of major,
major what?
Significance.
Significance.
So
It's not on
later
Twitter.
on this month, there will be the new Saints Row, another game called Midnight Fight Express. That's an indie combat game made by only one person, but it looks really good. Pac-Man World Repack. And the
We're gonna play another Pac-Man game.
Destroy All Humans 2 remake. In September, we're also gonna have Splatoon 3 coming up.
You're not gonna play that.
2, but I need to update my game release schedule. I haven't done it in a long time. So there is stuff to play, but we need to get through like a few weeks before we get to the new stuff. I know it kind of sucks.
What's up, Don Valentine?
People have been like, oh man, I've been
I'm
waiting
doing
for
pretty
new
good.
games for so long, and then Phil played new games for a few days and they were done, and now what? I hear you. It's a dead summer. Like usually summer is slow.
But it's amazing to me, as many games as this motherfucker has bought and won and done and whatever during his 14 years, we can't find any game to play. Like, now it's a whole ass chore to pick a single game to play. I won't get to the juices. The juicies. I mean, where does it start? Where does the good part start? Or anything that's worth like actually talking
I've played
about.
the game in 5 years. I don't even know what that means.
He's confused. I don't know. What are we confused about? I'm pretty sure it's like towards the end, huh?
It's stupidity. I've been transparent with you guys as much as I can. Yes, I played mobile games in the past. I still casually. I don't even know what that
You guys are trying to scam me. I would have missed out on this part. I want to hear about the mobile games.
premium cards and CTP cost. I don't even know what that means. I really don't even know. Then again, I haven't played the game in 5 years. I don't even know what that means.
Wait, what game are we talking about?
You know?
Wait, I need full context.
And then, like I said, I was actually spending money on Dokkan Battle as well.
Oh, we're...
Between those two games,
Why
I
did
was
he?
spending money on mobile games.
Why did he bring this up? That's what I'm trying to get to. Why the fuck are we talking about this stupid shit again?
I liked it because of that. Now, here's the hilarious part about this nonsense.
Oh,
These idiots think that they...
I don't think anyone brought this up. I think he just brought this up himself, didn't he? I'm pretty sure he just brought this up because he has to? Question mark? There was really no reason to. He probably already wanted to talk about this for no reason.
can judge psychically how much money someone is spending on a game. How do you do that exactly? Right? How would you know?
Well, judging by your fucking roster, that's an easy way to tell. We could tell by how much shit you got in the game. That's an easy way to tell. Just look at the stuff that they got, whatever it is that you collect, or yeah, a whole bunch of stuff. Mainly like your roster and like your level. This dude is being stupid again, feigning ignorance. That's the easy way to tell that like he's guilty. I got the rope right here. Because the biggest one to me that you can easily tell that he's so full of shit, when it came to like the 2-factor authentication thing, when they were talking about the line thing, and he was like, what? How does that even work? You can't do that. You already have my phone number. Anybody can use my phone number. And like trying to explain it to him, and he's just acting fucking stupid. That's how he's gonna get out of the situation. Just act fucking stupid and not understand what they're talking about. But yeah, that should have been like the biggest flag back when I was relevant. The 2-factor authentication thing. But then he says he has two-factor authentication on like his other accounts or something. When in actuality, he really didn't. Not on his bank accounts. But yeah.
I'm just, listen, that game is very old. I know that's one of the mobile games that I was playing a very long time ago. Over 5 years ago was when I was active in the game. Back then, did I spend some money on that? Of course, I'm sure I did. I told you guys I used to. I would say out of all the games that I used to play back in the day, probably the one I spent the most money on was WWE Supercard. And then, like I said, I was actually spending money on Dokkan Battle as well. Between those two games, I was spending money on mobile games for sure. That was a long time ago. Okay? But listen, could I tell you? Here you go. Listen to this. Oh, I play Marvel Future Fight. I know how much premium cards and CTP cost with drop rates.
Yeah. You know what that means.
Premium cards and CTP cost.
Yeah.
I don't even know what that means. I really don't even know.
You know what premium cards mean.
5 years. I don't even know what that means.
Wow, being stupid.
It's stupidity.
What?
I've been transparent with you guys as much as I can. Yes, I played mobile games in the past.
I don't even know what that means.
Play them now, okay? But I don't spend anything like these idiots are saying. Right now, I'm spending zero. I have no money to spend on mobile games. In the past, yes, I spent. Did you think I ever spent $40,000 to $100,000 on mobile games in the past? No.
Yeah, it sounds ridiculous because it is.
$3,000 on the account. I don't know. I would hope not. I seriously would hope not. But I'm telling you, I did spend money on mobile games in the past. I admit it. That's how I know how addictive they can be. That's how I know how bad they are for people to get caught in that kind of addictive nature. I remember playing WWE Supercard. This is many years ago. What, 2016 maybe?
I don't know. You tell me.
2015. And I remember playing this game, and there was an event. Yes, here we go. Ready for the meme? The Hulk Hogan card was in it, right?
The Hogan.
Legendary, old school, back in the day, 1980s Hulk Hogan card. And the only way to get it was to play for, like, no exaggeration, like 24 hours. You had to grind in this game.
Or you can just buy it.
And the only way to keep playing it was to keep spending.
Oh, yeah, there you
run
go.
out of the credits or currency to play these matches in the event to earn the card. So you had to play for 2 hours. Oh, you ran out. Buy more. Oh, play for 2 more hours. You ran out. Buy more. So it was like ridiculous. Ridiculous amounts of money. I know it was. It was probably hundreds of dollars for this event. I earned the card. And I earned the card, right? I'm like proud of myself. Oh my God, I actually earned this card. And wow.
Did you flex on Instagram about it?
Even earned it. I think it was only like 20 people in the whole game who had the card or whatever.
The legendary Hogan. He was feeling himself.
And I can tell you exactly what happened.
That's how he got in the club. He just flashed that on his phone.
Within 1 week, they announced
Just check out the legendary Hogan.
The card is now going to essentially be way reduced in value because all the new cards are now going to be more powerful than the old one. Okay? So I'm like, wait a minute. Let me get this straight. So I grinded in this game for excessive amounts of time. Right? I spent money to get this because they promised this was a special reward goal, like of the game you're going to earn this special reward card of Hulk Hogan, one of my favorite wrestlers from back in the day, right? And immediately after earning him, within 1 week, they tell you the card's basically almost valueless because we're rebooting the game with everything more powerful now. And it's like, so this is so long ago, and it blew my mind, and I was like, dude, this is one of the problems with these games, is I was totally into it. I was addicted to it. I was playing it nonstop, overnight, grinding to get this fucking thing. I get it, and they screwed me over. They literally screwed me over, okay?
Man, this dude is a grade A sucker.
I'm like, wow. Right? And this is so fucked up that I got so bought into it.
The BMW dudes got him too.
You know what I'm saying?
Everybody
so
always...
over the top.
Always getting ops in on him.
And since then, that was basically when I learned my lesson. I was like,
he's getting fucked over by his internet company too.
Doing this shit because all it is, it's a time and money pit. You're gonna spend excessive amounts of time and excessive amounts of money trying to earn anything in these games. All right. Like I said, the one other game ever.
Because he's definitely overpaying for his internet and for it to be lagging the way that it does.
I really like Dragon Ball, and I used to do the pulls and stuff to try to get some of the rare characters. And if I remember correctly, the time when I dropped the game entirely was when they introduced these cards. I think they were called limited run card, LR cards or something like that. And so when they introduced those, basically they were game-breaking cards. And if you didn't have them, all right, essentially you would lose no matter what. You couldn't win the game in the tournaments and stuff. You just needed these cards, but they weren't easy to get. They had to keep spending, pulling. It's like, so that I dropped that, and now again, that was like 6 years ago, something like that. That I dropped. I'm trying to think, 5 or 6 years ago. Okay. So yeah, it's so stupid. I'm leaning into the meme here at this point. They want to talk about
leaning into the meme
fucking day.
Okay.
Bullshit, all right. Zero.
Are you gonna ban people though?
Of anything that I make.
We can joke all day. Don't ban me though. We're joking.
Literally
Just a
zero.
joke.
I need to pay my bills this week, so if you can support the streams, please tip if
to
you
pay
can.
my bills this week.
They're insane nonsense conspiracy documentary.
Well, you could have had $15 more to add to the fucking bills if your wife didn't buy a dumbass lamp for you. I'm sorry, I'm being toxic.
Bullshit. It's just so hilariously stupid. These idiots spend so much time on this, and it's all fucking wrong. It's literally all falsified or spun in a way. Like I said, they start with this little nugget. And then
Yeah, but you're sitting here begging.
Chicken nugget.
I don't care how much that lamp costs. You shouldn't have bought it.
The only thing that was true was this tiny little piece in the middle. Okay.
The way you be begging, I better not see anything.
So, and by the way, I see fucking dumb shit trolls in here who are now speaking up and showing their true colors. I've been waiting for them to do so I can get rid of them too.
Yeah, he's methodical. He's tactical. He meant to do that. He was waiting. He was scheming.
So enough about that bullshit. Let's go ahead and move on. The one quick thing that I want to talk about before we get to stories, game news is what I meant to say, is the members goal. All right, so we still need to figure this out, and it's frustrating for
There's
me
no
because I'm
we.
already doing so many special events. I really don't know what to do. We've been trying to brainstorm. The other day we talked about it, and the idea was maybe a rage-a-thon where we bring back the idea
No,
that
the
we
rage-a-thons are terrible. You don't actually rage. You fake rage.
on the rage-inducing games. Some people liked that idea. We even did a poll, and it won the poll. Excuse me.
You're right. Like, there hasn't been a single rage-a-thon where he's... Because it's kind of stupid because I feel like something like that, it's like a reverse effect. It's like... It's hard for me to laugh at something. It's like with Phil when he tries to be funny because it automatically makes me like predisposed to not want to laugh because I know that you're trying to make me laugh. It's just kind of how it works. So like, I guess unless you're like a professional comedian and like that's what you're there to do for anyway, and I appreciate the work. It's like so a regular dude doing like a stand-up comedy routine for me. I'm gonna like purposely like try not to laugh. Like I don't know. It's like I'm not already not expecting much because I know you're trying to make me laugh. So it's kind of like that. If any of what I'm saying makes sense. I forgot my original point actually.
And then others were like,
Hold on,
no,
what?
rage. We did a poll.
Oh yeah, the rage-a-thons. Yeah. Okay. So. Yeah, it's like the point of it is to rage. You're kind of like gonna make it so that you're not gonna rage, and even if you do, it's gonna be hammed up anyway because it's the rage-a-thon. It's kind of like worthless events to do in general, like not just for him, but just like for anybody, like to market it a rage-a-thon, because to me, rage is spontaneous. Like it's not something that you plan to do; it just happens. And I guess like that's the beauty of it. So like to have planned rage, like, oh, this is gonna frustrate me so much, you're gonna make yourself like try not to get frustrated then. And if you do get frustrated, you're obviously gonna be hamming it up. It's stupid. It's dumb. So all in all, rage-a-thons are terrible.
Excuse me. And then others were like, no, rage-a-thon will never work.
They never
It
work.
never does, and blah blah blah.
That's gonna
Listen,
hustle
I
this
need-
idiot
I
when
need
the money
suggestions.
runs out. She gonna be tricking. She already
Basically,
is
by the end
tricking.
of this weekend coming up,
She
I
need
want
to
to
learn
have
some new tricks or
a
something.
reward goal set for members. Because the truth is, they absolutely will not. Okay, will not. Motivate people to pledge, or excuse me, motivate people to become a member, motivate people to gift memberships. We don't have a goal in mind. I know that. Okay. So we need, absolutely, we need to have a goal. What should it be? I need feedback.
I need
Okay.
feedback so you can shoot everything down. Can't do anything outside of the
The
room.
Rageathon would work if you played all the FromSoft games or Donkey Kong 64. I already played Donkey Kong 64. Why
Well,
would that work?
There we go. Shooting,
See,
shoot
if I
it all
never played
down.
Donkey Kong 64
Bang,
before,
bang,
and you
bang,
say,
bang, bang.
Do that. We'll nominate it and vote out. You should play Donkey Kong 64. Okay,
Shots
and I played
fired.
it for the first time, and I'm like, oh my god, I can't believe how bad this fucking game is.
So that's
I
a
already
no.
played it. It's not going to be rage-inducing when you've already played the game and you know it sucks.
Next
You know what
suggestion.
I'm saying? Anyway, if we don't come up with more ideas over the weekend, it probably will end up being a Rageathon. All right, but the thing is, as you're going to see,
It's gonna be
what's gonna happen
trash.
Is the number of members is just
Always
gonna
has
keep
to
dipping.
point
Until
to.
we come up with a goal that's desirable, those members will just keep dipping. Okay. Okay. All right. Let's talk about game news.
Is he live
shall we?
yet?
So the first piece of game news
I
wanna
guess
talk
I should
about
probably
is actually
check.
from a couple days ago. So we were talking about multiverses, and that it was actually funny. The last stream that I did on multiverses the other night, it said that, you know, here's your season goals that you need to do, and it's like get a certain amount of wins with a certain character and blah blah blah. And I was looking at it, I was like, man, some of these I'm close, but I haven't hit them yet. You know, what is this season? When's it going to start? And people were like, oh, actually, the first season of the game will officially start this weekend. So if you don't do those challenges by then, they're going to reset, and so you're going to lose out on all the progress you've made so far. And I was like, ah, shit. Because look at my schedule. I had a day off yesterday. Today we're doing Capcom Fighting Collection for Friday Night Fights. I'm not going to get to play this again until Saturday. I guess I'm not going to be able to do any of those. I'm going to end up losing out.
Laptop is chugging along. Give it
Well,
a second.
It was announced, all right, that
Buffer. Oh,
the
great. He's here.
Season 1 content. The tryhards is all right, although they tend to cheat a lot. It is what it is, I guess. I guess I'd rather play the tryhards than nobody at all, right? So 2 hours of fighting game fun tonight. A few quick things to cover when it comes to me playing competitive fighting games. Number one,
This dude's drunk.
all contributions are appreciated, all right? The same things that we do during normal streams still apply during fighting game streams,
Okay.
all right? That means that if we raise certain levels of tips, you guys will get rewarded.
That's
If we
how
raise
it works
$50 in
every
tips on
stream.
tonight's
What the
stream,
fuck
I'll
are you
put on my
talking
glasses.
about?
If we raise $100
Why would it be
in
different
tips,
during fighting games?
I'll put on a hat of your choice. For the longest time, we were just saying, oh, just put on the pilot hat that looks like M. Bison's hat. But a few weeks ago, we decided not to do that anymore. So we're going to change it up this week. We have new hats this week.
Oh my
We have a
god.
Los
The
Santos
hat
baseball cap.
fucking
We have
chiller.
an inflatable crown.
God, man.
I don't think I'm going to put the Bender
What, it's
hat
too
into
hot
the mix
now?
Tonight.
Why?
This one?
It's
No,
too
we're
hot?
earlier today. So I think I want to take that out of the mix for
We
All
want
right?
variety.
But the pilot hat / M. Bison hat will still
I
be
love
on
the hat
deck.
so much I can't wear it twice on the stream.
All right, and I likely will add the Pikachu hat to the mix.
Like,
too.
who's coming up to
So
this
it'll be
dude and being like,
Pikachu,
oh, Phil,
Pilot or M. Bison
oh,
hat.
I saw
Los
that you were
Santos
wearing
baseball
this
cap.
one hat the last stream and you wore it this stream. I want to see a different hat. I don't want to see the same hat.
Or the inflatable crown.
It really doesn't fucking matter. But
Those are your 4 that are available as of tonight. Okay, guys? So let's see what happens. Hope for the best.
hope for the
Any
best.
contributions are appreciated. Now, the other half of this that I want to say.
Where's
is that
Jack's
when I
at?
play fighting games.
Drop your
all right,
25.
We need to understand that I'm very busy in the middle of a match. I can't just drop a match or stop to react to a contribution or a shout out to something that you guys are saying. If you're tagging me in the chat and you're wondering why I'm not responding, and because I'm playing a competitive fighting game, okay? I promise you, I will absolutely do my best during the course of tonight between the matches to interact. In fact, I would say with this Capcom Fighting Collection, there is a lot of time for that. As we're searching for matches between, you know, during the ranked search and everything, we have a lot of opportunity for conversation. So don't worry. If you're looking for that kind of interaction, there will be interaction, but you got to be a little patient.
That's what
between
you-
the
that's
sets of
what you're
matches that
looking
I
for.
play, okay? Okay. Lastly, I'm getting a question about What happened to the members' goal? Well, here's what I told you was going to happen. Typically, what always happens at the beginning of every month. is that we get a big dip in members. I'm like, man,
Didn't this dude have like 607 this morning? Yeah, damn.
wait to set up a members goal.
No, wait,
If I
it
don't
was.
wait, the
He
next
was
members
above
will
600,
happen.
was he
The
not?
goal will be way too
Wait a
high.
minute.
That's exactly what happened this month.
Yeah, this dude
I
has
couldn't remember if we had gotten, like, a
607.
big member gift bomb at the beginning of June.
Dude is bleeding subs now.
675 members because we're currently at like 630, right? And then what happened? Well, we had a couple days of kind of stagnation because we couldn't decide what we want for the goal. We still don't. We still haven't decided what the reward is going to be if we hit the members goal. And then today, between the first and second stream, apparently there was like an 80 member gift at some point, the beginning of July, and it expired. You know, not everyone there renewed their membership, and so we dipped like
Nobody
we were
did.
like 600. I want to say we were like 607, and we dipped all the way down to 543. I'm like, do I realistically think there's any guarantee we're going to get from 543 to 675? Probably not.
That is the biggest
So,
scam when
That's
he
why
lowers
I
the
said,
goal.
you know, let's lower it. So we lowered it for now. We'll see what happens if anyone gifts any members. Maybe we'll, you know, have a tier 2 goal for the month. Right now, the best idea we came up for a
Like,
members goal. For
that's
this
a
month
legit
was,
scam, though.
Rageathon. Doing, like,
If
a
you're
rage
just gonna
marathon.
lower
Guys,
the
how many
goal
games
so
have
it's
rage?
easier to meet, then it's like, I don't know. What's the
I played
point of
like
even
a
having a
marathon
goal
setting.
then if you can just willingly change it
All right.
so you conveniently
Anyway, guys,
meet it?
Let's do a few quick shout outs. Let's get started. Wicked Grom just upped his membership. Thank you so much, Wicked Grom, for renewing your membership here tonight. By the way, I should say this. If you are considering contributing tonight,
Tips.
please, if you can, tip me.
Please, if you
I talked
can.
about this morning on the Level 1 podcast. I don't want to go into massive detail about it. This week is always the tightest week of the month for me. I've got 2 big-ass bills coming up within 4 days. And then on top of that, I have to raise enough funds to have my day off. So the good news is, earlier today was a good stream. I had some leftover money from last week, so we're getting there.
Please.
But I need to have consistently good streams of tips in order to make ends meet this week. If you are going to contribute tonight and you have the choice of how to choose how you will, please
I forget which one I was looking for.
That means foregoing a membership.
I used to have these on
that
hotkeys.
means Super chat, super sticker, whatever it may be. If you can tip me, please do. I'm not asking for anything crazy or above and beyond.
This is what I wanted.
What I'm
Please.
saying is you have the choice. Please tip. I need that help this week to pay these bills by the end of the week. Okay? Okay. Speaking of
It's
which,
so laggy.
outside of Weekend Ground and his updated membership, Chocoboko has done a $1.50 tip. He's like,
I'm glad I'm not canceled. I'm on cancel. Can't touch me.
Capcom collection. Well, we got it, but it's on stupid Arcade 1-Up instead of consoles. And he goes, no. Yes, I talked about that on today's Level 1 podcast.
Yeah,
It was one of the
fun's
stories that
over.
we talked
Rise
about this
here.
morning, that everyone wants Marvel vs. Capcom 2 to come back to consoles in some capacity and to have good netcode because it has not been
He
viable.
did help me not get
since
canceled, so he's
2012.
cool.
They actually took it off the marketplace, or was it 20? I think it's 2013 actually. They took it off all marketplaces in 2013 because they lost the licensing, and it hasn't been renewed since.
Still
No one can
streaming, so
buy
you're
it
just
for
gonna
the game.
exist here.
Okay, so everyone's been saying, man, I really wish we could get another version of the game
Get your
playable.
arms and
Last year,
bot
there was
me
a
up one time.
hashtag free
Give me a
NPC
1-2.
online social media campaign and all of that.
Since you got arms now.
So earlier today, Arcade 1-Up pays Justin Wong to be their spokesperson, and they announced collectively, oh, Marvel 2 is coming back, but only if you buy an expensive arcade cabinet, and then you can only play it online against other people who own the expensive arcade cabinet. I think you've missed the point of what people were doing in that campaign. They were saying, we want everyone to be able to have access to Marvel 2 again.
That is a
Everyone
little
should be able to buy it and
suspicious.
play it online and enjoy how good that game was. That was the game that really started the grassroots competitive fighting game movement and the hype behind it and everything. It was the ultimate flashy game. It lasted 10 years until Marvel 3
That was
came.
actually the Marvel
So,
2 was actually the first game
That's
I
what
seen
people
at
want.
Evo.
They don't want it to only be available.
Well,
for
when
those
I
people who
discovered
will
that, like,
spend
Evo was a thing.
$500 to $1,000 or more on an arcade cabinet, playing it only on the arcade.
They were going
cabinet,
crazy.
able to play against other people who have money during inflation. Like, this is crazy. This is the opposite of the spirit of what the movement was supposed to be. So yeah, people should be up in arms and be like, this is stupid bullshit. And by the way, they should not be advertising their arcade cabinet with the hashtag free MVC2. It's the dumbest thing I've ever seen. It has nothing to do with the movement, and it's completely out of the spirit of it. But anyway, it is what it is. That's corporate America, my friends.
Corporate America.
Chupa mi verga. Chupa mi verga. It probably means like suck my nipples or something. Did a 13-month
okay.
Re-membership.
How would you think it means
Thank
that?
you for the ongoing support. So Chocoboko, thank you for the tip. Now, one other thing. At the tail end of the Batman stream earlier today, someone by the name of the Kurt Russell, who had already tipped during the stream, tipped again, but the stream was already going offline, so I don't know why they tipped so late. But I want to give them a shout out. It's just sad that they basically didn't get the shout out during the
Oh, I
stream
mean,
because
so
I was already off the stream.
I guess he
So it was a
wasn't too
$10
far
tip,
off.
by the way, and they said
He knew.
I'm recommending Civ 6 for streams. That's Civilization 6.
Oh, there's Marvel 2
It is
footage
on
on?
PlayStation.
Oh, that's
I
vintage.
guess PlayStation Pass or PlayStation PS Plus.
I don't know, I haven't seen him
Not a lot of people do
play too much Marvel 2 besides the money matches that he got washed in.
Things like maybe you have a tip reward where someone tips a certain amount and they can name a city. Good for asking.
I mean, he could at least do some stuff. I mean, that counts for
I don't
something.
know if people really like Civ
He was
that
still
much.
getting
It's
body,
like
though.
A very small group of people. Like he even says, not a lot of people stream that kind of game. Yeah, there's a reason. It's because it doesn't have a lot of wide stream appeal. Because it is a sim, it is slower moving. And in addition to that, there are already an established group of people who kind of play that style of game that are known for that.
I don't know
And
what we're even
outside of
talking
those,
about. Are we gonna play?
maybe some people who have success doing that stuff, it's going to be few and far between that you're going to get people excited and watching that stuff. So I would say I'm going to probably say no. I'm probably not going to play something like that. Okay, but I very much thank you for the tip. Thank you so much for the support. Okay.
Yo, no assist.
Yeah, basically means suck my tip. That's exactly what the guy's
Suck
name
my
means, suck
tip.
my tip, which basically he's talking about like a dick, or you could be talking about actually, I guess tipping. Suck my tip tonight. You tip me. I don't know.
You wish.
I'm not saying his name.
That's the
All
tip.
right,
That's the only tip
So it
DSP
begins. Let's see if we can find some matches here, guys. What's up, the Shin Black? Thank you for the first super sticker of the night, which is a
Suck at my drip tip, dude.
controller.
Why does he say this every time?
With its hands out.
He has to describe it to Super Bond, man.
GLHF, which stands for good luck, have fun.
It's an anthropomorphic controller with the arms stretched out, and it says blah 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 blah. This is not the first time he said that exact same fucking sentence.
Are going to support the stream tonight, and if only if you can, please tip.
Bro,
Can't
you
tip,
just said
that's okay, but I
that
really
fucking
want
less
to
than
tip
5
this
minutes
week. I
ago.
really appreciate it.
Holy
Shout out
hell.
to King.
Jax, get your ass in here. He's about to act up. He's about to panic now. Jax, where you at?
Is he playing Marvel vs. Capcom 2?
He needs a security cushion. He needs that Jax cushion. To know he'll at least have that.
Onto the chat, and some people are saying they work, and some say they guess they're kind of glitched.
But he literally just said that less than 5 minutes ago. Why are we doubling down so quick?
Start off with, of all things, it's time for Street Fighter, Hyper Street Fighter 2. Now we got Guile. Is that Champion Edition?
And the thing
I don't know if
is,
that's
he
Champion
has to feel
Edition
some
Guile,
type of way
or if that
when he
is,
sees all the when
Hyper
he's
Fighter
asking
Guile.
for
I guess we're about
tips,
to find out.
and people are steady becoming members or re-upping their membership, giving them super stickers with anthropomorphic fucking controllers. But they ain't tipping them. I know he's pissed at that. If I can get in, I said to tip me. They're doing everything but that.
That's bullshit.
Okay. That's bullshit.
Oh, that shitty trade. Are you kidding me? So because I missed one move, I lost. That
Yes.
sucks. It's such a close match. I will have missed one move.
Yeah, don't miss it next time. I feel like they changed the color of like the jump seats, the dudes in the back. They used to be green, didn't they? They changed it to blue for whatever version this is. Right? It wasn't always blue.
God, it was such a close match. Oh my god. It's super close.
The 30 different versions of this game that exist.
What the fuck? Did you see it skip the frame?
Including Rainbow Edition. That. I actually wanted to play that. It looks very broken and very fun.
Got him. I had to skip my frame, and he got a free throw because there was a skipped frame of animation. It's fucking shitty ass rollback netcode. Post match, good one. And he was platinum ranked, of course. Of course he was.
Okay, what is that supposed to mean?
Of course he was.
I can't wait till he gets to platinum. What's that, Hiseo? Tip an amount? Like a massive tip? It looks like 30 or something.
Oh, yes, baby. Oh, yes. You love it.
He's just blinking when he says this confirms. I don't know, his brain got so much delay, it'd probably take him at like a legit like second to blink. Oh, legit full second to blink.
Nope. He walks right into it. He tried to walk up, throw, and he got super to the face, baby. Oh, yeah.
Gonna do the shout out?
Yeah. 2 wins on the platinum.
Nah, do your shout out. You see it? Nothing. We're not gonna do a shout out. Wow, you just looked at him. Because he can't add it to the leaderboard. It's not enough time.
That's bullshit.
But you can at least acknowledge it. Yo, this DJ. No, see, he's having fun now. He can do his turtle DJ.
Didn't do that. What? Did it come out? Are you serious? Oh my god!
Uh-oh.
It's dropping my moves. I'm losing the match because it's dropping my moves because the netcode is terrible.
Yeah.
Bullshit! I'm in the middle of a combo.
Oh, here we go. We're ramping up. It's charging. Okay, we're back to having fun.
Such stupid bullshit that he's getting away with that.
Can't keep getting away with it. Oh, he definitely hates David then, if he lost to him too.
Bullshit!
More than he already
This is
did.
complete bullshit.
Get him, Gal. Flash kick. He's gonna jump. He's gonna jump in.
I can do about
He's gonna
it.
jump in.
Done.
Flash kick him when he jumps in. Alright, we're zoning. We're zoning. Oh, the Gal jumped in. Alright, flash kick.
Yeah.
Flash kick. Damn it.
Nope, I see it.
Okay,
Didn't
there we
work.
go.
Bullshit. He's super fucking lucky motherfucker. He didn't hit me
Lucky.
with half the shit he hit me with. Did not hit me with half the moves that he actually hit me with. They're complete bullshit. But anyway, I got 2 on him, so I really don't care. Alright,
Okay,
so,
now we don't care.
someone named Arab Hulk Hogan. I don't know what the fuck that's supposed to mean. Tip $2.
Whenever DSP says I don't care, that just means he cares.
Shirt. This is a shirt made from a fan 13 years ago.
13-year-old
that I
shirt.
held on to for that long. There's 0 chance I'm ever ripping this shirt. I'm keeping it for as long as I possibly can because I love it. Has meaning to me. All right, and then Hiseo is here tonight with a $30 tip. Thank you so much, Hiseo, for a very generous tip to start things off tonight.
Wait, how much? 30?
Another night of Capcom Fighting Madness. We'll get matches with Killer Bee and Dr. Sasquatch Blue Edition.
Sasquatch.
Maybe there'll be more again. All right, we will see who we can match up with here tonight.
So, 13-year-old shirt from a fan or whatever. We want to bring that out and wear that whenever we can. But dead friend who got murdered and that we looked up to and all this stuff, and we cry every time that we mention him. We get like some stuff from him. We put it in a fucking bin and stuff it in the closet for years. But this shirt has meaning, so he doesn't want to get rid of this shirt and he's gonna wear that. But the stuff that T gave him, literally not gonna bring it out of the closet or do anything with it and leave it there. I thought that had meaning. Okay. And he feels like he killed T because he didn't give him a ride.
What's up, SD Chargers? Good evening.
But damn the stuff that he gave us though.
Here we go. Yeah, I think that Dimitri could be quite good if you know. Oh, here he is again. I think Dimitri could be quite good if you know exactly what to do in every situation, and his rolls in particular, his drills.
Ciabatta
are
rolls?
insanely good. I'm gonna try Vega against him. His drills are insanely good if you time them right. They can be safe.
He's harassing this guy.
Where's my move? You literally heard me press the button about a
just
million
takes-
fucking times, and it didn't come out.
Dude, he could be kicking someone's ass the whole match. He gets touched once.
My flip! Oh my god!
You just want
My
to
flip
perfect
didn't
him.
come out, and you could hear me pressing the button 4 times, no move. I do the flip, no flip.
But I think it just overly upsets him when he does something and it just... Maybe it was his fault, maybe it was the connection's fault, but like... I think that's why he doesn't like rollback.
Owned!
Because I want to say like, it's something that like mentally fucks with him. Because he doesn't like, he thinks the game is lying to him. Because he's like, I can do a move and they roll it back to where it never happened. It like mentally fucks with him and he hates that. Because like he doesn't have control. Like he knows what he did and he can't settle for anything. Like,
Hello, Sogo Osaka.
do you know what I mean? Like he already has his expectations what's going to happen. But if you like challenge that or try to change it, I don't know, it just really pisses him off. If that makes sense. So he really hates when his stuff doesn't come out. Because he knows he did
I'm not
it.
doing that.
See? He didn't do that. That's not what he wanted.
I'm not doing half the moves. Stupid, wrong moves are coming out.
Yeah, he really hates that feeling. I mean, granted, it is shitty. It is a terrible feeling, but like...
What?
It's like every time with him. Like he can't just let it happen and not mention it, I guess. Ooh. Man, the way grabs work in this game is... I don't know.
Very good.
Seems broken. I wouldn't want to play this game and get thrown. The best masher in CT. There was a lot of stationaries in that vid. Oh yeah, he didn't want to pipe up for that one. He didn't want to get the DX crotch chops or give him the finger. They say, I'm the king of hate. Yo, Blanca theme, let's go. Top 3 Street Fighter 2 songs. Geef, Bison, and Saget. Those are my 3 favorite.
Oh my god, he's getting destroyed. That was flipped, didn't come out. Didn't do that.
Ken's thing would get claimed. It's in the algorithm. Got him.
That's all he has to do, side boom throw and lag, and it will never let me win, even though I might have an advantage, it'll still give it to me.
It would never let me win. Dun, 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 dun.
Bullshit!
That's how I used to play Vega in Street Fighter 4.
What the fuck?
We just poke you to death.
Yeah, I got cheated. Right. Still beat him 2 to 1, but it's still bullshit that he even won that. He should never have won that.
You can hit like some crazy shimmies with Vega though. He's got pretty fast walk speed.
Josh my move, and he just does cheap online lag bullshit and gets wins out of it, which makes no fucking sense. Whatever. I still took a million of his points.
I thought,
Alright,
I thought
so,
none of this
first of all,
online stuff mattered or ranked. Now we care about.
I don't know
Oh,
what's going on
there's
with
Jack's
the
Raxer.
tonight. To the $1.50 and says, "You're the best there is, the best there was, and the best there ever will be."
Rank doesn't.
So that's a reference.
Ding dong dong.
That's a reference to Fighters.
But rank doesn't matter. But we
Oh,
care
thank you for the
about.
tip.
We took this
Next.
dude's points.
Jax Raxer is here tonight and just tipped $25. Thank you so much, Jax. So that's going to be $59 of tips tonight so far.
Let me know you're a tryhard as you call everyone else a
We are
tryhard.
already more than halfway.
Yo, the tips are
Our goal
rolling
tonight,
in.
$100 to get a hat. In which case we may see a bison hat, we may not. We'll see. But anyway,
They could be able to use the clock. Just bring a gun. They should have gave T-Hawk a gun.
Participating in a live YouTube stream of Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. The new expansion just came out, right? For that. Since it's Evo weekend, do you have any good stories? Evo tournaments you attended? How are the matches? So far, we played
Yeah,
the same guy
don't.
twice, and he's platinum rank. It's that Cthulhu guy who used to play in the Anniversary Collection, who only plays Guile. And he literally does exactly the same annoying gameplay with lag, and sometimes wins. But I've won 4-2 so far. So
Now we keeping record.
there you go. Outside of that, I don't know. We have to see. Now, Evo stories. I mean, geez, you would have to be more specific. A lot of things happen. To
So
Evo.
he's at
You're
least got the
good, some
glasses.
bad.
He should be in a good
You're looking
mood.
for something fun. You're looking for an epic tale of a competitive match, or I don't know what you mean.
Anything, man. Just a
I didn't go
story
into all the Evos. I
from
went to the
fucking
first one,
Evo.
and then I went 2005, 2006, 2007. So I think I went to 4 Evos, maybe 5.
Just tell a story. Something.
Phil's left breast tipped $10 and says, "Tell your
I
right
want-
breast to stop looking at me. I'm here for Street Fighter. Release the birds and tickle me."
Okay.
It seems like we may have some spillover from Review Tech USA streams tonight, at least from the behavior of these people.
Okay.
I do appreciate your tip, though.
What do you mean by that?
Thank you for that. I have no
You want to
idea what you're talking
elaborate?
about, but thank you.
Elaborate to them what you mean by that.
Excuse me. Jesus, how was food and run? Food was good. It was baked chicken. My wife's baked chicken recipe, corn and mashed potatoes, and the run was pretty good. Good workout today. I needed
The run.
needed a workout.
It's a walk.
Okay.
Oh, I know he took that.
Do I definitely want a straight 2? Yes. Straight 2 is good enough. I would love straight 2.
USA.
Straight 1 was amazing. I
USA.
would love straight 2 that continues the story. You know? What happened to the robots? Are they surviving in the outer world now that the dome is open? Are there more cats and or are there any living humans out there? I want to know what's going on. I want a straight 2 for sure. Okay. Wicked Grom, I hear you. Okay, Wicked Grom. You watch Review Tech, correct? You're a fan of him. I have a question for you.
This
now.
is gonna
I'm
get
save
weird.
this now I'm playing a match. When I'm done with this match, I'm going to ask you a question. Remind me to ask you. Because
Ask him a question now.
coming in here recently, basically saying fucked up stuff about Rich, and I don't know if it's true or not. So I don't want to make any judgments until I know if it's true or not from someone who watches him, okay? All right. We got BB Hood. Who they going to use? BB Hood. Well, I'm going to go with...
Oh, my neck. Oh, I was kind of tilted my head.
Here we go. I haven't played with QB in a bit. Ah!
I know, I gotta adjust the model so she's like more upright. Because it always makes it look like I'm just kind of slumped. Because that first one that I did, I actually didn't even make that one. It was supposed to be a placeholder. Then I lost that one, but then I did make this one. So I don't know like all the specific like
Come on, have to go back. Have to go back.
important stuff that I would need to know how to do this correctly. We don't have to do. With the hat. Who are the placeholders? Wait, which one is he BB Hood?
Here we go. Post match.
Oh no, he's Kiwi.
Dinner time. Din din, my minions.
Dun dun.
Very good.
This results screen is, I don't know, it's, they were having too much fun when they put that song in the game.
Wicked Grom. So, my question for you before I start the match. This idiot can only hear this week a troll spamming on multiple accounts saying that Rich not only was talking shit, but like he watched a whole Detractor thing about me, went on a rant about me on his stream, that he believes that I've been scamming my viewers, and he publicly undid his membership to my channel on his stream, and it caused a bunch of people to freak out and essentially like kind of shit talk me. Okay? Now I don't know if this is true or not. Rich does a lot of fucked up things, and I know for a fact he watches Detractor content about me.
All right.
But I've had the conversation with him that when he does that, that hurts me. Especially when those videos are mostly speculation and bullshit and conspiracy theory. Okay? So that pisses me off if it's true. It really does. And I know you're
okay. You're gonna be pissed, and then what?
But that really pisses me off.
Stop taking his viewers' money then if he pisses you off that much.
Like, dude,
do you really want money from
giving
people that are fans of some guy that pisses you off?
I'll give you an example. There's videos just like that about Rich. There's videos about him mistreating family members and all kinds of fucked up
Why are we talking about this?
Do I sit here on my stream and watch that shit?
No.
No.
Well, you ain't
I want
him.
to put out fun gameplay and positive content for my viewers. I realize that that kind of shit, whether it's even true or not, because I don't know the guy, right? It's harmful and it's fucked up to be watching that shit.
Frederick Knudsen should make a video about review tech, then he'll watch it.
Right? Like, what does that have to do at all with the content that a person puts out, right? So, for example, I'm watching Rich. Oh, I like his content. I don't know. I'm just saying speculative. I've never seen his content. And then, oh, I like the content. I'm going to support it. Let me give him a membership, right? So now you watch a Detractor video or a negative slanderous video about the guy. Oh, well, I don't like what he's saying about the guy. I'll undo my membership publicly. Like, how do you not understand that that's harmful to someone and know how fucked up?
I don't know. This is a conversation you should be having with him. Why don't you ask him about this shit?
Is literally
This is such a
literally shining light on so much toxicity and bad behavior on the internet. Like, he should
ask
know better.
him why he did it then.
Fucking know better. It's one thing he says.
He should know better. He's a grown-ass man.
Publicly in front of his fans. Sounds to me again, and again, this is why a few weeks ago people were like, Phil, are you gonna accept this gifted PC from Rich? And I said, nah, I really don't think so. And here's a perfect example why. What are we, a week and a half later? And he's already doing fucked up stuff with me on the internet.
Okay,
so
yeah.
Now if I had taken that PC, now I'm like beholden to Rich, and I would have had to be super nice to the guy.
You gotta suck his dick. You gotta suck his penay then. That's the deal. You want this PC? How bad do you want it?
You know? I think it's really
Just suck it like he sucks some cucumbers.
I haven't seen footage of it or nothing. But you got people coming out here repeating that. It's like, dude, how does this fucking guy not know better? Like, how does this guy have a following with zero fucking...
That's such a weird way to phrase that. How does he not know any better?
Maybe they're not responsible enough to have a following.
You know what he is, fucking daddy?
Shit to people, and he doesn't even know what's going on there. He's watching a Detractor video.
Yeah, he can watch whatever he wants.
Trying to hate on someone they don't know on the internet, literally over-exaggerate and make things up for personal.
He's big mad about this.
Drama views on their content and shit. It's like, why would you then repeat that shit? And then why would you even buy into it? Oh, unfucking do a membership. If you want to undo your membership, just do it. Do it for yourself. Don't fucking do it publicly and try to make a big drama.
Don't do it publicly.
Okay, that's what Rich does, man. He just does that drama shit on purpose for clickbait.
So we're back to hating Rich
I'm
now.
sure he probably had good viewership that night. He got attention for it, and everyone was talking about it for a day. It's like, dude, but now you hurt me because I got.
He doesn't realize that he's getting baited, does he? Like, he really didn't have to.
I don't need to put up with this nonsense because you had to act like a baby on your stream.
Oh man.
So again, I don't even know if it's true.
You still need to get a room.
I don't know what you think, Wicked Ground, since you're a fan of his.
Rich is being a tsundere right now. Like, just get it over with.
Okay. It hit me? Oh my god. I caught it with the server.
Oh, that's why he's mad. Because of the members. The unmembering. Yeah, he won't get the Rich fan money now. Because apparently Rich is all fuck Phil.
See, and here they, I'm not even kidding. Here they are.
Oh,
You
here
guys
they
see
go.
those here?
Oh.
You see them, right?
Oh.
By the way, he didn't rematch, did he? It said I leveled up and it said I did a rematch.
There's a guy in the chat named Cat Slept with Review Tech USA in Tyrone.
You know, this is the troll. This guy now has the trolls have dumb fuck ammo. They come on here and they fuck with me and they fuck with my business because of this.
Oh,
shit,
don't fuck with the business. You can fuck with me, but don't fuck with my business.
Okay, Impoverished Baxter, let's emphasize this. Now, by the way, I have a few shout-outs to do. We're going to do before I get to another match. He says, Rich was watching a video summarizing the conspiracy about mobile games. No. He was watching a Detractor video summarizing the bullshit conspiracy they made up around mobile games. It's not facts. It's literally
They
bullshit
said
here, bullshit there, and they all tape
they said
together to
summarizing
capture
the
bullshit,
conspiracy. It's the
pretend
same
like it's
fucking
real
thing
when
you're
it's all
saying.
fake, okay? It's not a factual documentary video. It's fucking fabricated bullshit.
They said conspiracy,
Right?
talking about
Oh,
the
he
video,
doesn't do
Phil.
it for
Calm
you.
down,
Watch
man.
it
What
for
the fuck?
content.
Can you not
It's
read?
not content. That is not content. That is hurtful, abuseful shit. If Rich had a fucking brain and a conscience, he would know that. That is hurtful content to people. I don't appreciate him doing that. I really don't. I don't.
But take it up
really
with
don't
them.
appreciate him doing shit like that on his stream, acting, oh, this is content for the night. I would never, ever start watching toxic videos about Rich on my stream and say, oh, this is content for the night because I have nothing else to
Yeah,
do.
like I said, Frederick Knudsen has to make a video about Review Tech before he'll watch it.
Literally what it is. He directly caused me misery by doing that shit on his stream, and that's fucked up. I hope someone tells me that I
Misery.
said that too. Seriously.
You tell him yourself.
Okay. All right, so let's do shout-outs. Taiwanese Booker T.
Taiwanese
$1 for
Booker
the tip. He says, you're the 5-time, and then he says 5 times. It's the Booker T shtick. Hyper Fighting Street Fighter 2 champion. Can you dig that sucker? Pop yo cock. And that's another quote from Fighter's History. Jack's reaction to another $4.20 says, how about the memorable match you ever had out of all the Evos I
Jax must have got tipped. He put in extra. He already dropped the 25. Add him $4 more.
Okay, I can answer that, and I'll answer that.
He went to Coinstar. He cashed in some coins today.
A Nigerian Shawn Michaels.
He finally got a chance to clean out the car that ain't
The
running.
showstopper, the icon.
Got all the quarters from under the seat.
In Washington today, my friend. Oh, I guess it's fine. All right. Thank you for the tip. Whatever. All right. Most memorable match I ever had at EVO was definitely my final match. And at that EVO where I had my crazy run where I got 4th place, it was against Tokido. And it was a mirror match of Vega in Super Turbo on the PlayStation 1 version of the game. And Vega in that game is like way faster.
Or maybe I have to like hold my actual head up. Maybe that's the problem.
To the point where
Oh yeah, I can like center this. Like,
so to me, it's like it definitely wasn't. You know, oh, we're playing the arcade version, and it's supposed to be like a super valid match, but that's the version they chose for EVO that year. All right, and I remember I played Vega, but never really too many Vega mirror matches. So it was weird because I was doing stuff that I swear was going to work, and it was whiffing and missing against Tokido's Vega, and I was like, ah, fuck. There was a couple times I made blatant mistakes and did the wrong moves. I was like, oh my god. I felt like I could have kept going. I did. I felt like that definite.
oh, the Tokido match?
That run that I had at EVO 2000, what was it, 2004, 2005? I don't even remember. I think it was 2005. That was a run that I could have kept going if I had won that match. I would have continued on a streak through and maybe even made, you know, 1st place. But I just didn't have enough match knowledge at the time. I hadn't played enough to know exactly what to do in certain matchup situations. And I basically, it definitely showed in that tournament when I didn't know the Vega Mirror match. And that was the first major time Tokido ever beat me. Oh, let's see. Honda. Oh, Honda Mirror.
Oh, okay, big ups. Yeah, because I've always wondered,
Honda Mirror
like,
match.
so
Super Turbo Honda Mirror match.
there
That was
is like match footage that DSP can like, you know, commentate or get some backstory on. Like, I was thinking, like, he could make that a members only type thing if he gave a fuck.
One move didn't come out great.
I'm pretty sure somebody would be interested in that.
Wow, I'm done. I need to have my moves come out in this match. I need them, and
I
it's dropping
need them.
moves. Well, that's it for me.
Oh, there was more episodes? That he was on there? Or just episodes of the show in general? Because I remember the two, like the one where with that Bunke dude, Bunke, and then the Triforce one.
Through my move, and it went through perfectly. He timed it right. That was nice.
I remember those two altercations.
That was a good match. I'll actually want to rematch that. If he rematches, I'll rematch that because I made mistakes. My problem is I need to time my light. I can do a light headbutt to stop his full screen headbutt, but I can't get it out. Every time I try it, it fucking doesn't come out.
Apologize to Nestor. Yeah, so he can't understand why Howard would be upset about something that happened between him and John.
Again!
Like how he's always like, Howard, you're not in this, blah 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 blah. But like that's what friends do. And I'm thinking back. What about the time you forced or wanted to force another man to apologize to your friend?
I did it right. You can even hear me press the button.
His apology fetish in real life. Apologize to my friend. I'm gonna beat you up.
Yes! Yes! Perfect! Yes, that's what I wanted. That feels so good when you get it.
Yo, this is... He's a little turned on right now. Yo, the dopamine fucking...
I did it right.
The dopamine spiked right there. You heard that? Nah, he was getting into that. Like he really felt that perfect. I went too far.
Yes! Yes! Perfect!
Oh no, it wasn't a perfect, but like he pulled off like something clutch, I guess. Yeah. But listen to that. That dopamine spiked right there.
Yes! Yes! Perfect! Yes, that's what I wanted. That feels so good when you get it.
The first time DSP's had an erection in I don't know how long. He was really happy about that. Hey, because Ravens Dolphin. We're here to be very chill and interactive. Robust, tangy. Phil's having fun right now. He pulled off something super clutch and he popped a stiffy over it. Maze's talk. I didn't do anything.
Oh my god, come on, dude. 3 times. 3 fucking times I had him. I did the move, it didn't come out. He just keeps giving me half the input. It's
buffer. I'm not toxic. How am I toxic?
I don't think I can do that though, Quandale, but we can try.
This is the toxic person. This is who you
Why
want.
don't you try to move the Pac-Man light from there to there?
Let me see
one.
one.
Out better. I don't think it'll work because I don't know if the cords.
That's the guy you want. That's the toxic person.
Maybe it is long. Hold on.
Wait, what are we doing?
What do we got here?
Yeah.
All right.
See?
Got Hyper Street Fighter 2 match to play. I might
Even
try,
Raven
to
knows.
do that. See how it turns out.
He's a notoriously toxic person
Yeah.
everywhere he goes. And he should be called out. He's trying to cancel everybody. He's on a canceling spree, but it's backfiring.
This is terrible for me, but I'm
He doesn't know what's coming next. Oh, it's always fun when Balrog is on screen. Just to hear that sound. Oh,
All right.
Guy with two names is gonna pull a Phil. He's gonna be with some random Asian lady with the caption that she's not Asian.
Alright, good match. I don't know what this guy's ranking is. He's a super silver. Okay. I'll keep him in Blanca.
Again, focusing on rank. Because if the guy would have been platinum, he would have been like, he's a platinum player, huh?
Blanca.
That guy's platinum. Really? Hey, Bison thing. Except it's the actual Bison. Well, the original Bison.
Damn, Meaty Punch got him. Thank you to Arkham Gaming and someone else. There's a few different people who get super chats. I'll shut them out obviously after the end of the set.
That's another reason I don't want to do this. I wouldn't want to play this.
Wow.
I don't want to
You did the wrong
mash to
dash
break
punch.
out of grabs.
You never want to do dashing straight.
I don't want to be mashing my controller
unless
like an
you're
asshole.
punishing a move that's
I worry too much about my
outside of
buttons
the
as it
before
is. I don't want to
dashing.
mash like an asshole to get out of a grab.
Oh shit.
Come on, man. I don't want
That's
to do
what-
that.
That's when you need to be dashing straight.
I'll take all the hits and I just hopefully I won't get grabbed. Yeah, that proximity blocking was something in this game.
What? You like how it skipped fucking frames of animation? All of a sudden I'm getting thrown, right?
He can
Even
see
though
the
I'm in air.
frames. It looks like Balrog is cheating when his like the proximity blocking thing, like his block pose.
trade for
I
him.
feel like it shrinks his hitbox because he's like he's doing the fadeaway, he's doing the lean. I don't know if that's how it actually works, but Balrog cheating when he blocked.
Oh!
He's so silly looking.
It beat me clean. It's not much I can do when the connection's that bad. I'm trying to do my
I'm not
hamstrings into
sleepy.
throw, and he's just mashing through it, and it's giving him throw instead, which he shouldn't have.
And like I actually made it this time.
Whatever.
It's
already
too
won,
early
so
for
I don't
that.
really care. I lost a few points there. Big deal. All right.
That was
Rick Flarining did a $4.20 tip. I don't even know what this means. He's talking about sick piss. I don't know. Thanks for the tip.
wait, what?
We're gonna talk about that.
Sick piss.
Let's see. So Wonder McThunder did a super chat. Thank you to Wonder McThunder.
He
I
really
appreciate
loves
that. Flashback
reading,
Turtle did a super chat saying people raided Rich's stream telling him to apologize to you. Did I miss something? You didn't miss anything. I mean, what I'm being told is that the other night Rich did a whole stream watching the Detractor videos about me, saying he believed them, and then undoing his membership to my channel, which has made trolls come to my channel for 3 to 4 straight days, trolling me about it, which is bullshit. He shouldn't have done that. Even if he believes the bullshit, he shouldn't be doing it publicly. He should know better. So I just called him out. on
Why
it. Like,
can't
you
he
should
do
have
it?
fucked up.
What's
So
gonna
he went to a
happen?
stream
He
and
did it. What's
publicly
gonna happen to him?
Arkham Gaming
He
JP
deserves it.
says, Phil Yuta, man. Thank you to Arkham Gaming. Let's get
Now we hate review tech.
And then I'm gonna see if I can make this light go to the other side and reach.
Fuck his fans and their money now, right?
Arkham Gaming JP, thank you for that. So let's see.
Nice
Before I
referred
go
to
into
school
another match and
shooting.
get distracted. see if I can make this reach. If I rotate these, okay. So if I move this.
What are we doing?
See, now you can't even tell what it is. This is what I was afraid of.
Oh, we're fucking with the stupid lamp.
And now you can't even tell what that is. Can you even tell that's a ghost?
Just turn it
Because
off.
now it's too much contrast.
The game's Derek and just Derek. Yeah, that's why I say one of the best thing, like, you don't even
auto adjust is shit.
like, you don't even have to run ops. Like GT yeah, GTG says.
White, right? The thing is, right now it's
Like, you give him enough rope, he'll hang himself.
it's supposed
In
to
Minecraft.
now it's supposed to be purple. Does it look purple? No.
So, because it's always funny when, like he just exposes himself. He just got caught slipping. Like, nobody caused that to happen except him. He'll probably blame Jasper, but, like,
Now it's like green.
yeah, that was his
It
own
just looks white to you
foolishness.
guys, right? It just looks white to you no matter what.
Just leave him alone long enough, he'll fuck him on.
Well, it's
He'll
light
fuck
green,
his
it
own
still looks
self up.
white. See, when it was over here, when it was this on white, you could see the colors better. Now you can't see the colors at all.
Man, just turn it
right?
off or something, man. Stop screwing around with the lamp. We already been over this. It don't look good on camera. No matter
Well,
what.
here's what we'll
Your
do.
camera sucks.
We'll leave it like that. And if you guys like that, we can keep it like that. My problem is now my blogger's probably not going to stand up. He's probably going to fall. Quite honestly.
We're rearranging our fucking background.
Go next to Mega Man. All right. Well, let me know.
Might get a visit by the Panay Fairy. That sounds fun.
If you like that better, if you like it better there or there, it doesn't matter to me. I'll put it on either side. I'm down. I don't really care.
So I
if
just
it looks
leave
better there,
my
I'll leave it
Panay
there,
under the
okay?
pillow and I
Let
get
me
a
know
dollar.
what you think. Okay. Malcolm sent me $1.50. He says, Rich needs DSP for clicks. I hate to say it. I've said this before and I'll say it again. His kind of content is a mix. Sometimes it's valid commentary on important issues, interesting things, and then half the time it's shit. It's, oh, let's watch negative, slanderous videos. Let's watch drama. Let's watch fucking gossip videos about people. And it's stupid.
Oh, let's
It's just really a waste of time, but people are
We're
dumb
like-
on the internet and like that shit.
Oh, wow,
So they'll go
okay.
over there and they'll watch it. And
So
then,
they're a bunch of
Now Rich
idiots.
says that Phil is this and this, and I gotta believe
He
it.
is so
I like
mad.
Rich. I believe what Rich says.
Again.
Now I got a whole group of people now who are gonna come and troll me and shit on me all week, and it's his fucking fault for doing it.
His
He should've
fault.
never
It's
done it.
review
He's
text
being a
fault.
dick. He is being a fucking dick. Even the truth is, even if he does believe the
Stop,
trash
Phil.
shit, you still don't do that publicly. You know what I
Oh
mean?
my god. Remember what I said about the artist shutting the fuck up?
No, I did not do that with the Wings reaction. I asked Wings of Redemption ahead of time.
He's so
Is
bad.
that video okay to watch? He said, yes, it's pretty much the most truthful video ever made about him. Go ahead. That's why I did it. I did not watch it without Wings' permission. I purposely made sure I had permission to watch it.
Yeah, you
before
don't
I
have to
watched
do
it.
that, though. You
Sure,
can
it would not
watch
hurt him, and if it would've
what
hurt
you
him,
want
I
on the
never would've
stream.
watched it. No, absolutely not.
These dude acted like it's the
Rick
fucking
Flaherty
law.
did another $1.50 tip. And again, he's on Rick Flaherty. He's styling, profiling, limousine riding, jet flying, kiss stealing, wheeling, and dealing, son of a gun. That is
Hey
the Ric Flair
DSP,
shit, actually.
can I watch
Flair
this
does.
video about you
So
on
this
my
Dave
stream?
Robinson doesn't even know he's an old man. Okay. All right, hopefully we can find another match. Right now it's kind of slow going. What's going on?
I mean, yeah, you can say it's a courtesy thing, but like he doesn't have to. It would have been appreciated, yeah, but like I don't know.
No Sleep Real Vibes. I don't really want to talk about T that much tonight, man. But you know, T was the kind
He
of guy
might start
where
crying.
The reason that T was good.
He's gonna start
because
crying
he would
right
sit
now.
down to play a
He
game
can't
against any
say
opponent,
T.
And within like 1 to 2 sessions of playing a game, he had a knack for finding stuff that was definitely like, how can I say? It was. Oh, I'll give you an example.
I forgot I
Fighter
had
3
this.
comes out, okay?
You remember this?
Everyone's playing in arcades trying to learn it or whatever. Within 2 weeks of Street Fighter 3 coming out, T's learned all these high-level tactics and things, and he's kicking everyone's ass. Like, how did you learn it? And he's like, he played the shit out of it. He tried different characters. He was messing around. He finds a strategy. He messed with that strategy over and over. He just was one of the quickest learners I've ever seen in my life. Seriously, like, he was just so adaptable in the way that he played.
Adaptable.
Other people would take some time to kind of learn or whatever. He would just zoop. He'd know the stuff. I don't know how he knew it. He would just know the
zoops.
shit right away. It was almost like what do they call him, a prodigy? He's like a prodigy. You just start playing the game immediately. He's just fucking dominating everybody. Like, how did you know that was good? That this, you know, it was crazy how he was.
You need
How
that image.
smart
I
and
got you.
selfish He was when it came to fighting games.
Then we got Pseudo Monica.
He also had some of the best reactions I've ever seen, like hand-eye coordination.
Yeah, did he ask
top-notch.
Tevin before he said he had V-Bots? I don't have a perk redeem.
Rich the bald obese
I don't have
clown
any redeems.
tipped $1.50 says, let's go right to the
I
news.
would,
Wait, that's the other guy. Wait, I get confused because our wives. Wow. See, I don't even want to say that.
I would recite it, but I don't have my
No,
pass,
see, this is what I
so
mean.
I
Like,
can't.
People will come and say this nasty shit about Rich and stuff. I'm not gonna do it.
You
I'm
gotta
not gonna
ask
do that
Rod
at
to
all.
give me my pass, and then I'll be able to say it.
What I will say is this: I think that deep down Rich is a nice guy, but sadly, because of the life he's chosen for himself with the content, because he
What?
make a living doing the content he started out doing, actually reviewing tech, he had to turn into this insane drama guy. And
What the actual fuck are you talking about? The drama changed him. He's a nice guy, but then his content, it just got to him. The internet got to him. It corrupted him.
Wow, I'm so happy that I got so many views and contributions tonight making that.
This
shit.
dude
It's
is
like,
basically
you're
saying his content corrupted him.
Today. You put out a ball of fucking shit. That's what you did. All you did was cause problems on the internet and do horrible things for people because of the way that you talked about them today, watching nasty content about them and shit. Like, why would you do that? I
Call everyone baby, huh?
I couldn't.
Yeah, it's like a southern
Alright, anyway,
thing.
I don't know what's going on.
Or at
We
least
get
like here
matches,
it
guys.
is.
Look at this.
Pretty much
We're having
everybody
matches.
calls you like
Now
hun
Now what happened, right?
and sweetie and babe. You're very
This sucks. I want to play.
intimate with people,
I still have.
with random strangers.
I still have cross-region on.
How you doing, hun?
The only thing I can think of doing is adding these two again. Adding those two again and see if we can get matches there. We can't even get Pocket Fighter tonight. What's up with that?
Y'all cowards don't even
No
smoke
Pocket
crack.
Fighter tonight. Random Ron says he's playing. The matches are slow on his end too. Yeah, I don't know what's going on.
Whatever happened to this gun? Why doesn't he have a gun? A gun goal?
I want to play.
He can whip out the gun.
Nope.
I wonder where it is.
Speed 3's better. I think Speed 2's too slow.
Cause he like legitimately bought it for this one random ass like Barry Burton costume. He could at least use it for something. I mean, he kept bubbles and all that stuff. Why didn't we keep the little toy gun, the little pop gun? Yeah, point it at chat. Pretend you're playing like cops and robbers.
Body splash.
Do all the characters do that in this game? Or did I just notice that? Like how they explode like Mega Man?
Standing final atomic buster. What? My move didn't come out. I did jumping kick. Nothing.
Man, this review tech stuff is... I'm pretty sure that's gonna be something. Hopefully they can just go back and forth. You remember when YouTube used to, like, you can actually reply to videos? I feel like it should go back to those days. Review tech should just make a reply video and then go back and forth.
Got him.
I give you my half of the stationary pass and say half of it for a perk routine.
Commentating or broadcasting gaming events on my channel.
Which half?
What does that even mean?
It's not worth the risk. Rye has to authorize
Wait,
it.
do I have the days? What are you talking about? Do I have the days? I don't supervise. I have no idea what you're talking about. Jade, I'm glad that you're here to chill with me. Should I be somebody else?
I forgot about Alpha Omega Sin. I think he's still doing stuff.
I'll try Chun-Li and watch me get my ass beat.
Yeah, I do remember that. Over like because he said he rage quit thing. I don't get why that was even a thing. I guess it being called a rage quitter is...
I went for super, it gave me the wrong move.
That was basically the worst he had to worry about back then, being called, I guess. I come back and there's stationary deals going on. I mean, he perk solicited it. Nothing's been decided.
What? I was over it. That was super. Nice.
Yeah, this is pretty much...
Whoa.
Whoa. I thought I thought I buffed it. Man, it sounds southern, dude. It's cute. Oh, thank you. I am southern.
Whoa, oh my god.
I am talking Doku. You can't just demand I go to sleep. Got me 2 names. I'm not slumped, is it? It always looks like that. Yeah, my head always looks like that. For now, until I do something to it. I think it's because of the, like, I got the camera centered. Why don't you hold your head up? The tracking, I mean, is already pretty terrible because it's like a shitty laptop.
Got him.
That's
Close.
it. I don't know, it won't look up.
I actually got 53 points for the win.
Oh, you didn't want to hear Phil complaining? Nah, that's all you get.
A little bit of variety here. Excuse me. Lag. Terrible lag.
The lag
Oh, I
monster.
can't even move right now.
See you in Lagville.
Oh,
Yeah, I do miss seeing
move.
Third Strike. Because I feel like, because
terrible lag out of nowhere. It wasn't
I don't know,
even
it's
bad at
kind
all.
of different. Because, I mean, he kind of really doesn't care about Vampire Savior or this game. Like, because, like, there's a lot less at stake. Like, the most he has to bitch about is, like, the rollback,
nice.
but, like, with like, Third Strike and Street Fighter 2, it's just... You can tell. You can tell. Like, it really hits him when he loses. There's way more at stake.
Yes.
Because it's like, how could you get salty in this game? Come on, look at it.
Oh, that's not what I wanted. I would have jabbed into the spin. It would have called a combo. Nice win. Convincing win. Yeah, I've tried Zangief, Chun-Li, and Morgan in Pocket Fighter. I'm the best with Zangief, but I actually have gotten wins, as you can see with the other characters. So, Terry Eugene Balea, also known as Hulk Hogan, I don't know what, you gotta have this stupid running wrestler meme tonight, to $1.50 says,
Sound a
he's
little
American
nervous
professional
there.
wrestler, widely regarded as the most, yeah, okay. Cervantes, give me $2.16 to slap the bums like I slapped the peoples. There you go. I have no idea what the fuck people are talking about tonight, but it's another $3 in tips. Thanks. What the fuck is going on? Thank you
I
guys.
mean, I was automatically born with the past because of history.
The hat goal.
I don't think it works like that.
You guys can vote on a hat for me to wear. Many in the running.
I think that would make it worse. Everyone in the South said it.
Okay.
At least at one point. The times have changed.
I actually like this menu music. It's a shame no one plays this game. Seriously.
Okay.
It's a real shame no one plays this game.
It's pretty random, but okay.
I would like to say thank you to the moderation team tonight. You guys are doing a great job.
The moderation team.
As you can see, a lot of horse shit going on.
The moderation team.
And I appreciate you coming in here and helping me out with that so we don't have to read their nonsense. Thank you.
You just got a whole staff. Thank you, moderation team. Why can't you just say your fucking mods?
Vampire Hunter 2.
Why is he trying to put prestige on this shit? My moderation team.
Oh man, Vampire Hunter 2.
Do you pay him?
He's in Sasquatch. The
Sasquatch.
Squatch.
Ooey.
No, Pocket Fighter was not popular.
Yeah, it just hits different watching them flub through Third Strike. Yeah, it's like he doesn't understand like basic stuff like that. Yeah, it's like +2. What do you can't like that's it. It's +2. He's gonna punish it.
What?
All these jump-ins.
Nope. None of that baloney.
Bologna. Bolognese.
Very good. Hello, Xeno Goku Black.
And I send Cowboy 2 names to Guantanamo. That's out of my jurisdiction. I got nothing to do with that. It's not up to me. I'm gonna send him to Lagville. It's even worse. Is it worth getting into Vampire Savior in 2022?
Uh-oh. Ooh. Done. Completely destroyed in the corner. Wow. The bomb never even exploded. Look. The bomb just sits there. All right.
All right.
That's just crazy. It's the EX command throw into the EX spinning blizzard kick, which is dragon punch plus 2 kicks. It just does like 50 to 60% damage. It's so nuts.
Super Max in Colorado. Colorado. Hey, what the hell is this picture? Oh.
It's over. Ooh, I love that. I can't get over how much damage that shit does.
I don't know why I got this. That's the thing. You know, Kurt Cobain, I agree. The Perk gets the wrench for that. Is the best thing I heard all night. Big ups.
Oh, wow.
I wonder how. There's ways to get out of paying for a pizza.
You tried to go point blank instant super. I stuffed it. Good evening, Derek. Things are going good. Thank you.
That'll be
Jay, what do you mean by
1069, man.
6 news? You mean Street Fighter 6 news? I have not
That
heard
wasn't the
anything
amount of the
about
pizza. I
Street
forget
Fighter
how much the actual amount. But I
Alright,
referenced
Gilbert
that.
who tipped me $1.50
If you're a
for
degenerate,
snacks.
you would know about it.
Gilbert for the tip, and then I got a $14 tip from Shifty. And with that tip, that is going to push us to over the hat goal for the night, which means you guys will be now voting for a hat tonight. Thank you so much for all of your support on the streams today, guys.
Lore Master
So,
Darish. How is your evening going?
Thing behind me is the Pac-Man Ghost lamp that
Oh, buffer.
I just got for the setup. It's a Pac-Man Ghost. Of course, it looks like shit because my camera sucks, but still cool. All right, wrestlers. Man, I don't know. I have to think. Like, I don't think it could be 2 wrestlers. You want to pick?
Yeah,
greats from
let this
different
be a
eras
lesson
against
to
each
you,
other,
guy with
right?
2 names. You can't just go around canceling all your problems away.
1980s Hogan against, like, you know, 2022 fucking Drew McIntyre or something. Who knows, right? Who knows how these matches would go? They'd be insane. But, you know, I don't think about that shit. Anyway, thank you, Shifty.
That was kind of weird.
It is now time to pull for a hat, okay? Let's do the hat pull.
I have no imagination. I don't think about anything.
Which hat is Friday Night Fights best? Would it be the
I have
Los
imagination.
Santos
This does wonders for
hat,
me. This is actually
M.
better. This
Bison
is
hat,
actually better.
the inflated
This is a new
crown,
thing.
or
Could get behind this.
the Pikachu hat? There you go.
Come on, it's invisible, ladies.
Hulk Hogan Burning King to the dollar.
Which lag is
I know a lot of things in my life.
best?
I stick to my guns. I found someone used to review tech and became a drama tuber. I would slam them harder than I did the Giant Brother. And then Malcolm Bernstein to the dollar. He says 80s Hulk versus NWO Hulk. All right, how about this, guys? How about we stop talking about pro wrestling? There's nothing to do with tonight's stream.
Why are we being weird
right?
about wrestling? I thought you,
Cool.
I thought you
Stop
liked
that right
wrestling.
All right.
You pulled the
So
gold
as you guys
Hogan.
are polling. Continue to try to get another match here. We'll see how this goes. Oh yeah, there's a new Predator movie. There is. There's a new Predator movie out called Prey.
What is
on
that?
Hulu.
What is what?
I wasn't even aware of it. Probably not immediately. Maybe eventually, but probably.
Yeah, now we're
not
being weird about wrestling.
Okay. Oh, we got another match right away. Here we go. All right, guys, we got another match right away. It is Pocket Fighter, and it gets his gold.
But he's supposed to be owning the meme.
So here we go. I haven't played him tonight a bunch, but I played him before. So right now we got a poll for a hat. Looks like M. Bison hat is currently in the lead. Morgan against Ryu. It's just too slow.
Shadow Blade.
We're on the wrong speed. Yeah, it's stupid. It's super slow. If you put it on the slowest speed, it's playing like in slow-mo.
Which vest is Denthead vest? In a nutshell.
What? I didn't do anything.
Okay, this is my one exception when guy with two names reacts like that. It piques my curiosity. This is the exception. Eventually, whenever it decides to load.
What?
Whoa, oh my god!
I did.
Now wait a minute.
Alright, fuck this. Taking the game. Fuck this shit.
I mean, good lord. Oh my Lanza? Wait, why is this such low quality? Can I...
He's a super diamond, huh?
Oh, wait a
Fucking
minute.
diamond.
Only 480p. Okay, we just... should I? I wasn't even ready for that.
I'm putting it on the correct speed.
I mean... we're going somewhere for this. A buffer. It broke it. It was too much. It couldn't handle it. We'll come back to that. Jesus. Good thing I'm not on Twitch. Yeah, I've been knocked off for less on Twitch. How is that still on YouTube? It is such a... these rules that they implement, man, it's... But I thought it was like the opposite. I thought we were supposed to be like super sensitive to like nudity and sexuality and whatnot.
Oh my god, look at this. Nice! That was super! Nothing. I did nothing.
Which
Just stands there,
person
no
is
move.
that? What's in it? Yeah, just don't play any music. I mean, I know that's not entirely up to YouTube. Well, yeah, it's not entirely up to them, but I mean, I get it.
No super
It sucks.
again.
It sucks, but I get it. It's whatever.
Yeah, it's terrible. The game, this
But I
game
can't
at a
call
competitive
someone,
level is actually
like,
quite a bad game.
A fucking
Basically,
celery
it's like
neck or something.
Everyone, if you
'Cause
do
then
a
that's,
jump
like,
block, you
harassment.
really get a hit back.
And you
That
get
means no one should ever do a jump attack at all.
you just get knocked out.
I try to do all my moves. Half the time my moves don't come out because
But that stuff is okay
almost
though.
all the moves are one
It's not
button.
hurting anybody.
The fucking every super and every character has 2 or 3 supers. They're all one button. So because of that, you constantly get the wrong move. I try to do a throw and I'll get the wrong move. It's frustrating. So this guy knows very 1 or 2 hit combo things to win. He knows the strategies to win. It's a pretty stupid game at a competitive level. I hate to say it's not very fun at a
I could
competitive
use it
level.
for as soon as it worked for
It's way more
YouTube.
fun at a casual level where you're just kind of
How many years?
See, why do you get he gets a free hit after the block attack? That doesn't even make sense.
He does say that a lot. Doesn't even make sense.
Can't do anything. Wow, couldn't do a move again. Every time you do a jumping attack, they just get a free hit after. It's so dumb.
I'm waiting for the day he slams that stick. Or does something.
Right. Press the button, nothing. Can't do anything. I finally got it and it interrupts anyway. Yeah. The game's no fun at a competitive level. It's actually not a competitive game. It's basically stay away, hit 1 or 2 times. Stay away, counter hit, stay
Yeah,
away,
well,
stay
they're
away.
just trying to win.
Oh, dash it. It's super boring. It's not meant. It's not. Doesn't have the variety or any of the
He
fun or
hates
tools
this.
of the other like classic shooters.
Wow, it's
That's why that game was not actually played competitively.
it's almost like it's a more simplistic game. By like
The game's boring, and there's no significant combos in the game either. It's just
it's not supposed to
well,
have
you
it.
know, if you mess around with the game and you don't play at super high level, you know, try hard level, it's actually kind of fun to mess around with. But that, I mean, that just kind of just totally exposed how boring that game was.
No, you're the bored one here. I'm pretty sure the other person was having a good
Let's see
time.
here. So we have a Dr. Isaac Yankum. We have a Bugs Bunny Naked. 2 tips. I'm not even going to read their messages, but thanks for those dollars. An anonymous
Not
dollar
to snitch on
50%
Clef and Hess cheap
consider
lady.
a viewer appreciation stream.
See why you got to be doing that?
I don't even. If they're talking about putting on the rewards without raising the goals. Doesn't make any sense. All right, I'm just going to ignore all of it. Looks like the Bison Hat has won. Just going to ignore all the stupidity. Okay. The Bison Hat has won. Thank you, guys.
The Bison hat.
Tonight,
He's not even gonna play
the
Bison.
Hat. If we play Street Fighter 2, I'll try to pick Bison. So Golden Trophy, if indeed that is you in the chat, I mean, good on you. I'm certainly not going to shit on your gameplay. You know you mastered that game at high level.
Uh-oh.
You see what it is. That's how you play it.
The
I
guy
can't
was
hate
in
on
the
you
chat.
because that's exactly how you meant to play the game. But it's really boring and crappy. It's kind of like Killer Instinct Part 1. If you mess around with Killer Instinct 1 casually, and you will do the combos or whatever, and you know, it's not just total combo breakers and shit, the game's fun. But as soon as you play it at a high level and you realize the most you can do is like 2 hits before someone can combo break you, the entire game is like hit, done. Hit, done. Safe move, done. It's very boring at a top level. And that game also is exactly the same, where it's just not. It's not fun at high level play. It's boring as shit. So you played it well. I'm not gonna talk shit.
But isn't that basically how Street Fighter 2 is played at a high level?
In my opinion, you could maybe disagree, but I think that
Like, I don't.
that's boring as hell. Just save
I don't.
it. It's like, oh, And if I remember correctly, that's probably why it didn't get played in arcades that much. Like, they had it in my local arcade, and we played it for a little bit. And after like a couple of weeks playing it, we were like, oh, like this is not very good. We realized it was all about just getting 1 or 2 safe hits because everything is kind of unsafe in that game.
Be close person friends and do drugs together. Fuck yeah.
Trying to get him for grapple, unsafe. Everything's unsafe. You have to just do 1 or 2 boring hits. It's a super boring game.
Are you done?
But again, it kind of reminds me of Killer Instinct, where if you get like 3 or more hits, everything's a combo breaker. So you have to do 3-hit combos the whole game.
Oh man, I wasn't talking shit about you. I didn't know you were in the chat. I thought you were just some random person. I wasn't talking shit about you. It was just boring. The game was just boring. The game is, you get 1 hit, it's just so boring, man. That's what I was complaining about. I'm not shitting on you. You're just playing the game. Dick sucking ass.
We're actually playing Bass Mash. If you can believe it, we're gonna try to play Bass Mash.
You were ready to shit on that dude. And now we want to walk it back. Now. Buffer. Oh, come on.
Wow, nice head stomp. He's got it on the wrong speed. He's got it too fast. Kind of used to it.
It's ice time. Does that mean what I think it means? God, what it means? You're out of control.
Oh my god, what a high step.
I need more pictures of people holding guns.
Really? Quandale says, Sunday night is perfect for a weekly Bass Master stream because everyone goes fishing on the weekend. Really? Really? There you go. Sunday night Bass Master. Shin Black,
everybody's strapped.
Elephants in hyper fighting stage in the last collection? Yes. In hyper fighting, the elephants were out of control.
Oh, and icy. Oh, okay.
That they nerfed the elephants. Yeah. All he has to do is spinning clothesline. Spinning clothesline.
Oh, okay. He is playing Bison. The golden nugget. Let me make sure I pronounce the U and don't have a. It was a typo. I was trying to say nuggies. I got canceled over nothing. I got attempted cancel over nothing.
I rented most of the shitty fighting games back in the day from like Blockbuster.
I didn't do nothing.
Do I ever see myself retiring Friday Night Fights? Maybe. Possible. Maybe one day. The Dalcine.
Oh, we're not even gonna say anything about that one. The boot, like a boot gang. I think he's like a preacher or something now. I was trying to say nuggies.
Wings of Redemption Doctor tipped me $1.50 claiming that Wings of Redemption owns the Doctor money. Okay, I don't care. Thanks for the tip. I don't care at all. Thank you. I wonder at what rank do you get promoted from gold to platinum, and after platinum it's diamond, right?
Yeah, do you want to be a diamond player? So that, like,
Cookie flavor?
you know what?
I mean, chocolate chip's really good. I like chocolate. Actually, I think I like chocolate chip better than just chocolate chip.
You know what? That's the option select that he does. I can't wait till he wants to be a.
One deal is as I got older, I started getting headaches after eating sweets. That doesn't happen to me. The thing is, I don't know. I don't crave them anymore. I really don't. Like tonight.
Oh, you're back?
After tonight's stream, usually at night
Yeah, the buff. I don't know what happened. The internet blipped out.
Because I don't really have a lunch. I have a breakfast, I have a dinner, and I have
Uncancel. You can't.
at night. I would
can't
much
stop
rather
me.
have the ciabatta bread that I just bought from the grocery store, cut it in half, all right? Put a little bit of sauce and some sort on it,
That's
some
scaring
cheese,
me a little
ranch,
bit.
Melt some cheddar cheese, put some pieces of turkey or chicken or something in there, toast the bread, put it, warm it up. I'd much rather eat that than be like, oh, it's a nice, delicious, like deli style
Deli style.
candy, eat like candy or cakes or cookies. I mean, maybe it's just because I'm older now. But that's just me, you know what I mean? Like, that's just me. I would prefer that. Derek, of course, Randy Newman's going to play You Got a Friend in Me at concerts because it's probably the one song everyone knows of his. No one's probably heard any of his other stuff. Now, here we go again. Wolverine action figure with a $1.50 tip saying, I'm waiting for you to buy me. I did have it. I had the Wolverine action figure.
I say the gamer word. It was in a chat.
$9.99. He actually was not expensive back in the day. Those action figures were cheap. By any standards, they were probably around $10, if that. Not even. Probably like $5 to $10 back in the day. No, but I told you guys I had it. I don't know how people got the story fucked up. Here's the story of the Wolverine action
No,
figure.
we're going back over the
I saw
Wolverine.
it earlier in the year, like summertime. There was no holiday at the time.
Retconning.
So it wasn't like I was going to get it for my birthday or Christmas, and I didn't get presents like that for no reason in the middle of the year. It was usually for something like a big holiday coming up. Maybe I got a really good report card. So it was like the middle of the year. I said to my parents, listen, this Wolverine figure just came out. You can get it everywhere
Only
right
half
now.
disappointed?
But I can tell you right now, that's the current version of Wolverine in the cartoon. It's going to be like wanted by every kid. Please buy it for me now and give it to me later. You don't even have to give it to me now. Just buy it. They didn't listen. Instead, they waited for it was like, report card comes. Well, the Wolverine figure can't be bought. Can't get it. Christmas comes. Well, the Wolverine figure can't be bought. Can't get it. They didn't listen. All right. Eventually, I got the Wolverine figure, and I liked it. And I played with it for a little bit. But it was like, over half a year later. So it didn't really, I wasn't like that hype of having it.
It didn't have any meaning to me.
You know what I mean? Which is fine. I still enjoyed it.
They waited too long.
I got it. But when I tell
I
that
wanted
story,
it when
I
it was
try to give a
relevant.
Cautionary tale for those of you who are maybe getting up there in age. Like
I
me,
didn't
I'm
care
40 years
about
old.
the
We
actual,
have kids.
figure
You see something you
itself.
absolutely know that they
I cared
want,
about what it
please, you can
stood
buy it.
for at
Buy
the
it
time that I
fucking
got
early.
it because
Tell
it
them you
made
have
me
it,
look cool.
So that way you can surprise them later if something nice happens or if it's a holiday and you can give them what they want as opposed to waiting till the last minute and now you'll never be able to get it. It's kind of like, it's funny because that story became Jingle All the Way in a lot of ways.
Is this why he's
That
such a
happened before the
materialistic
movie came
asshole?
out. And then I went and I saw the movie with my dad and we were talking about the Wolverine figure while we watched the movie. Legend Killer says it is 7,500 BP for platinum. I'm at just about 6,000 in hyper fighting.
Did you skip over the part where you said that they were fucking
I don't know
stupid?
what's going on. It's like dead tonight. It's completely dead. Casual
He's still upset about that.
I just want to fight someone, man.
This dude is traumatized.
Why did I start eating Kickstarts? Because they're full of sugar and they were hurting my teeth. They're so full of sugar. It was like drinking a fucking full-on, super sugary Mountain Dew soda every day.
Kickstart ruined his teeth. There you go.
Flavor. I didn't care about drinking a sweet soda. I just wanted the energy kick. So
Why don't you just take like caffeine pills at that point then?
They're hurting me from these fucking things. What else can I do? And that's when I started doing like the Mio waters, which don't have sugar, and then I started doing
Like,
coffee.
you don't have to drink the stuff to get caffeine. You can get it in
This is terrible.
a lot of different ways. I'm pretty sure they have like caffeinated
What the
gum
fuck
or some
happened?
shit.
This is the first week I can't find a match. It sucks 'cause we were getting matches earlier and they were good too. Yeah, I knew Randy Newman was up there, Derek. I knew he was old. 78, gonna be 79 in November.
Wolverine and Evo bitter for life.
Well, guys, hope you have something to talk about. This is the first week this has happened. Maybe this is because of Evo, but it's funny because previous years, usually there's more people playing fighting games during Evo online because they're like motivated by Evo. This year, it looks like it's
Motivated
the
by
opposite.
Evo.
It could be. Haseo says everyone might be playing multiverses tonight. There's a contest for it at Evo. Is it an online contest?
Okay. We trying to make up excuses why we ain't getting matches.
Here, Phil, I will give you endless amounts of diabetes.
I know
That's
they-
fucked up. That's not funny to joke about diabetes at all.
At all.
You shouldn't ever joke about that shit. Come on. Grow up.
Can we joke
Go on.
about slavery? Let's joke about slavery instead then, Phil.
Chun-Li.
Let me see some more of that Street Fighter 6 though. What's up with that? Drop Tekken 8. Or at least reveal it.
It's laggy.
Drop the game if you want to. It would be a surprise release. Available now.
I can't even control my character, yeah. I can't get over the fireball because it's so laggy. I just did half circle forward a super. It gave me a different move entirely because of the lag. I can't get any moves to come out. I can't. The connection's terrible. Right.
Like, it's hilarious to me, him getting, like, I don't know, how can you be mad at this game? Like, it's just such a whatever game, like, in a good way. Just like I'm complaining the way he does while playing this. Who cares? It's like,
Can't block.
it's cute chibi fighter. Come on, look at them. Look at the backgrounds. They're having fun. They're being cute.
Half circle forward, super. Give me a super. Yeah. I waited this long just to play.
This game is too positive for him.
Control my character.
Why am I not dressed like Chun-Li for this? I need a costume.
Shit gameplay. Complete
I know it's
shit.
a Sakura
Wow.
one.
They earned 326 points. Why?
Because
Why did they just earn 326 points?
actually, I don't know.
What the fuck? Did they glitch the game?
They glitched.
I think they did.
They cheated.
Why would they have gained that many?
Yeah, why does it even matter? Are you gonna report them? They're tampering. Report them for system tampering. He glitched. Hey, I did notice that too. See how Monica.
Right bad. That was a fucking throw. No,
Like, I didn't do that, yeah.
dude, I can't even move.
Yeah, he has to convince himself. He has to pignosis himself.
She's not earning any hits. She's just jumping back and forth. Mashing buttons.
Imagine seeing, like, clearly knowing that something didn't happen, but you have to convince yourself that it did. Like, just imagine actually doing that for yourself.
I can't do anything about the lag. You just get away with all these free hits. I can't do anything about it.
Trying your damnedest to convince yourself of something that happened that you know didn't. Or vice versa. I forget how I said it the first time.
I can't even move my Zangief. Look. It's unplayable. I give up. I'm not gonna rematch him. His connection's fucking god awful.
Oh,
I
hey,
can't
bud.
control my character at all. Yeah, look.
Did you
He's
take
not
a
supposed to
shower?
be getting that much. He glitched the game.
He
This guy
glitched it.
somehow glitched the game and is getting hundreds upon hundreds of points per win.
Okay,
Doesn't
yeah.
even make sense.
Report him then.
What the fuck? How did he do that? Yeah. 2 wins on me. He got 600 ranking points. What the fuck? Right.
I knew it. I knew it.
Which is also probably, by the way, why all his moves were unblockable and why it was so laggy. Because he's probably cheating. He's probably fucking
No.
found a way to break the game. 'Cause he's an asshole.
I highly doubt
Whatever.
if there was even a way to do this, like, because this isn't. Is this
Thanks,
this
Derek. I'm glad to
crossplay?
collect my t-shirt collection. Jade says you would love to see Toy Story 3.
Even
Like
still,
to
there
start
wouldn't-
Toy Story 3.
Like,
Excuse me.
and nobody's gonna be trying to cheat in this damn game. I doubt it.
Rather than a nighttime stream, because I don't have any real things for daytime streams coming up. But there is a new game coming up on Tuesday called 2 Point Campus, and I'm likely going to play that as a daytime stream. So because of that, we might not do Toy Story 3 until maybe next week. We'll see.
So now this person is cheating based on absolutely nothing because they got.
Same guy, dude. There's no way I'm rematching you. You're basically breaking the game. He's supposed to be fucking up, breaking the ranking system. I wonder if someone found ways to break the ranking system and now to cheat. I wonder if that's how those fucking people are ending up at like diamond level. They found a way to game it. Hello, Tyrone. Good evening.
So it's impossible to reach diamond level, like, legitimately, I guess.
Songs from Disney movies are from the actual animated Disney movies, not the 3D ones. Like, you know.
He wants
the
to say
whole soundtrack
where the
of Lion King,
conspiracy theorist.
You know, fucking amazing. I used to
This dude sounds like
listen to
he's
that song.
fucking insane.
I used to play it as a CD.
What are
rather
you
than just
basing
a,
this off of? Why are you
the
saying?
movie soundtrack. And
Basing
actually, I
stuff
like
like
genre
this?
editions of the songs as much as
Because they got
the-
too many
the
points
actual
when they
version
beat
of the
you.
songs in the movie. But outside of that, I don't think I really listened much to like Disney movie soundtracks. So the one exception would be Mulan. I like that song. Was supposed to be Be a Man or like the Dark Side of the Moon or something like that, where it's them training to be men. It's the what's his name training them. Yeah, I'll make a man out of you. That's what it's called. Yeah, that's the song. That's the one that I actually really like. That song. Well, I don't know, guys. There's no one playing.
Wait, what are we? What are we? What were we even talking about? Like,
I'm not gonna
Mulan?
give you
Or
anymore. This is not good. This is the first week we've had this issue. We've always had competition. We could just write this off and say, okay, this is likely because it's Evo, right? This is the keep in mind this is the first Evo in 3 years, so it could simply be
It's
that everyone
Evo's
is trying
fault.
to play either games that are in Evo or like someone said multiverses.
there you go. You got your match. All right, you can shut up. The thing is, he's really not even waiting that long. At least to me, like I've waited way longer searching for matches in various games. Or maybe I'm just patient. Maybe I'm not an impatient asshole like he is.
World Warrior Zangief. Yes. I did not play any of the MK games during the Xbox GameCube PS2 era. I never played one of them. Oh god, what did you pick? Which version? Super Turbo versus World Warrior Geef.
Justin Wong killed KFC.
Oh my god, dude, every match is laggy too.
Did Tyrone get
Oh
banned?
Jesus Christ.
I actually haven't even been paying attention. I know I know it's like a blacklisted word.
What?
But the Tyrone that's in the chat, I don't think they got banned.
Nice 360. Can't do anything because of the lag. It's skipping around so badly.
Oh, the lag. Oh, the lag. I don't even know which one he even is.
Whoa.
How many
Yes!
jump ins?
Oh my god! Wow! That
Okay.
did more. That was like at least a third of his life bar. Counter hit 360. At least a third of the life bar.
Oh.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, that did a little too much damage. I'm gonna say that you're breaking the game, you're hacking the game, you're cheating. Yeah, that spinning power driver did a little too much damage. I'm gonna report him. I got it on video.
Hyper fighting now.
What if I do that to you? Make wild assumptions. You're hacking the game, it did too much damage.
Hyper fighting M. Bison.
This game is stupid.
Stomp, a big booty. Big Russian booty.
Now he's back to having fun. Like I thank the game for everything that it did for fighting games in the modern era, but I would not want to play this competitively. I'm sorry.
Can't. It's not coming out at all. I can't. I was just like frozen and not doing it.
Round 3, fight!
Won't come out. Oh God!
Oh God.
Stupid. Wow. Look at his face. Oh my goodness.
Okay.
Destroyed.
But yeah, that's how I feel.
Have I seen minions from Despicable Me?
And
I've
those
seen
dude
the
butts
first Minions from
work out as a
Despicable Me.
lady's butt. Like he legitimately would pay more attention to, yeah, he pays more attention to like dude butt.
Now he picked Super Turbo.
But he's married.
Super Turbo Boxer. Oh my God! It didn't combo, but Jesus.
Like he wished he could just play matches like this all night. These are the kind of matches he likes. Oh, he don't like that. I felt that one. But he's still winning, so he ain't got no problem with it. Blame the lag while you won.
Jesus.
Yeah, just say you only won because of lag.
And his other losing animation, his face all fucked up. Huh. The song Reflection from Mulan? It's alright. It's alright.
Okay,
but
so they were talking about Mulan. Okay.
some songs resonate with me while others don't.
Why are they talking about Mulan? But okay. Were you going anywhere with that?
Aliens.
Wait a minute.
They license out the work to Plutonians. The Plutonians. They
I
have all
think I
these
broke it. Wait.
rare creature shells video games. Who makes the music for video games? Aliens. They
Oh wait, oh. It was before
the
this.
song Reflection from Mulan.
It was
It's
like right here.
alright. It's alright, but I don't know. Some songs resonate with me while others don't.
I thought he was gonna like follow up after that, so I was like, Okay, I was waiting on it. He took a sip and then nothing. I thought he was going somewhere with that. I guess not.
All right.
Some really resonate with me, some don't. Like, I thought he was gonna start giving examples, like, I don't know, have a fucking discussion. He likes to talk about how much discussion he has on his fucking stream. I wanna actually elaborate on something. I think Ken hit the James goal for like a frame.
Oh, goes under it, of course. Wow, it's a running overhead. I didn't
Hey.
even know because I think I fought.
This is like the
I didn't
only
know
Street
the
Fighter where like
that.
Ken doesn't, like, I don't think he's an asshole. I would play Ken in this game. Look, he's got like target combos and stuff.
All his jumping attacks beat mine. Yep, now I'm dizzy. All his jumping attacks beat mine. Random super.
Yeah, I would play this Ken.
Literally all his jumping attacks stuffed all of mine, so. Ugh.
Very professional.
For real.
Okay, he's gonna get serious. Top tier geef.
No, not evil Ken. It's just a different color Ken with a darker skin.
I don't know why that made me laugh. So I feel like he wanted to say something. He wanted to say something else. I don't know. Yeah, Violent Ken for Street Fighter 6. No, this looks like a really fun game. I would play this. It can be my stress relief.
There we go. I think you could have jumped out of there.
So we have to remember this is Phil playing for real. Nice punish.
Wow. Look at that damage.
He's gonna spam Lariat. Look at him.
Oh!
He's gonna do it. Oh, what the hell? There we go.
That was done with him. The crunchiest onion to the $1.50 says, I know you did either a Guitar Hero or a Rock Band stream one time in the past, but did you ever do a singing game stream before the Sing Star?
Nope.
No. You wish you did a karaoke stream in the past back when you were younger?
No.
Periods? I mean, it would have been nice, yeah.
Oh, never mind.
Nice. I can't sing anymore.
He can't sing it
I really
anymore.
can't. I wouldn't be able to sing. I got too much throat problems. Too much with the stupid nasal drip and
throat babies.
Throat shit all the time from streaming so much. I wouldn't be
From
able to do it.
streaming so much.
My voice doesn't even sound the same anymore of how it used to. That was 360.
Yeah, you legit killed him. Turned into a fucking skeleton. He killed him with a little toe kick.
Wow! On fire did super. It did nothing.
Alright, you're doing too much, Ken. I don't know where you even learned that. Who taught you that? Oh, hit him with the Diddy Bop.
Oh.
Oh, look at the little Felicia in the back. She catnapping.
Yes! Boom! Got this SPD finally. Took all night to try to get it. I finally got one in this game. Jeez. Woo! Alright.
That was a whole workout.
Did I ever like Captain Lou Albano? I liked him as the manager of wrestlers in WWE. I don't necessarily know if I liked him as Mario. Okay. Have I seen Little Mermaid before? What do you mean before? I don't know what you mean. I saw it. I don't remember
What?
if I saw it in theaters or not. I really don't
Do you not
remember.
understand English? You mean before? Have you ever seen it before?
Yeah,
You.
it sucks I can't consistently deliver
Wait,
the
what?
in this collection.
What did he think they meant by that? Why?
I missed
It's
your super chat? Okay, we could ground my bad.
it's like stuff like that confuses them. I mean, I know I'm
Okay.
like fucking
I'll
stupid
DM
too.
you on the Twitch about it, and I'm a MySpace gal though, no daddy, no. I have no idea what the fuck any of that meant with you.
But it's like,
But you're right, you are the latest.
if it's
super
not
chatter.
a
I should put
perfect
that on the board,
sentence,
and I didn't.
God forbid you have a typo or your
Like,
grammar
I
isn't
did
the
that
best, he
on
can't like you can figure it out. You don't have to
Okay.
be confused or pretend to be that
Do it
confused.
again? You know what? Let's go with Rikua.
Cause he kind of, I mean, oh, this song, I love this song. It's a whole vibe. And we have like the fish dude. I forgot what I was gonna say again. Oh yeah, yeah, cause he could have like he doesn't. What if his fan is? What if English isn't their first language? So they're gonna have, you know, some iffy grammar. But he reads it like they're fucking retarded or something, and makes it such a big deal that he can't understand what they're saying, and like be a whole clown about it. But no, it never dawns on him that maybe he has people that don't speak English as their first language. So it's not gonna be like
Oh, I didn't want that.
the best
I wanted
English
to see
sometimes.
Throw.
But no, you're just stupid. But it can be like the most simple things that like you get what they're trying to say. But no, it has to be a fucking like a college thesis paper for him to pretend like that's the only way he can read it. He's not gonna understand you otherwise. He's programming syntax basically. One thing out of place, the shit break. He don't know what you're saying. Pull up with the squad. Nah, I would definitely be a BB Hood player.
She got caught. It's unblockable. That
Trying to shoot some
bubble's
shit.
unblockable. You gotta hit it or get out of the way of it. She didn't know and it grabbed her. Huh.
You had to hit him with the Uzi. Garatata.
All right. You know, I'm gonna try Victor. I'll probably lose. I'm gonna try it.
I kind of wonder why this series never really like took off, you know? Like, was it literally just because they already had Street Fighter under their belt? So it's like, well, you know, everyone's just like, well, it ain't Street Fighter, so like, they just kind of screwed, well, not really screwed themselves, but like, you already have like one of the most notable series when it comes to fighting games, so you make like these other fighting games, I don't know, it's just overshadowed already. But like, these have way better character designs than like Street Fighter though. In my opinion. Like, at least the Vampire Savior characters.
Yeah, I don't remember his good moves.
Just jump in. That's all you need to do. Dude playing like he's trying
What
to
the
like
fuck?
like he's trying to fucking like clap me with Hulk in Marvel 3 or something. He won't stop jumping.
Can't block.
Damn.
Well, I try. I have no idea how to use them. I'm just fucking around. I'm trying to use his electric limbs and shit. But I don't know how.
Yeah, they were just pumping stuff out like crazy.
One more. Who to use? I'll do Bishamon. Bishamon.
Yeah, like look how cool it looks compared to like Street Fighter. Some of them. I like just from like a, I don't know, I guess like outside perspective, like if I was a kid, like you show me Vampire Savior and Street Fighter and it's like, which one you want? I'm like, I want this game. Look, we got like Red Riding Hood lady and
everything hits.
samurai looking dude. And she's like shooting missiles and Uzis. Actually, I think the first fighting game that I ever played was Fatal Fury.
Every move hits me. Literally every move hits me.
If I remember correctly, I'm pretty sure it's Fatal Fury. And I saw Balrog and I was like, hey, they copied that boxing dude in Fatal Fury. Like Michael Max. He used to throw tornadoes. I don't know how. But I guess that's how.
I didn't do that.
I guess
never
that
did
shows
that.
how strong
Never.
you are.
I did jumping roundhouse. I down backed and I
Cody
pressed jab and I was
could-
gonna do a hit string. The game
Cody
is
can make
jumping-
tornadoes.
Jumping roundhouse, down back jab is quarter circle.
Then he
forward,
can throw them at you in 5.
Yeah, I don't know how to play with. I'm trying to, mess around with different characters. I don't really care about my rankings. Big Papa Phil to me $3 and enjoying your matches tonight. Phil, that is all. Thank you, Big Papa Phil, for the support. That's nice of you. Thank you. All right, so we can get a few more. No, I don't think BB Hood is stopped here in Vampire Savior. I don't think so.
Neither.
Good evening, Slayer. How's it going, man?
Oh God, Slayer.
Derek, I own the Disney Afternoon Collection. I just never played it. I bought it a long time ago when it was on like a really big sale. I think it was like less than $5.
And Cody's also a
Never
phone.
booted it up. I don't even remember what console I have it on. Is DJ my best character in Street Fighter 2? I'd probably say GJ, Vega, and Boxer are my top 3.
It hasn't been
And they're
too
all
much salt.
good when I play them in certain situations. So.
I think he kind of peaked at the Review Tech USA stuff. Oh, on the... I guess the... Were you here when he was talking about the guy cheating? Because, like, he won too many points off of him, and he was like, yeah, he's hacking the game. I'm not gonna play him anymore. He's cheating.
Ow!
Ba-da-dum, ba-da-da-da-da, ba-da-da. Ba-da-dum, ba-da-da-da-da-da-da, ba-da-dum.
Oh, I hit way too high.
Yeah.
Oh, I whiffed.
Well, he's...
Alright, Derek, you have a good night, man. Shooting for Multiverse is cool. I can't wait to play with Bugs Bunny tomorrow. I liked the character, and then I ran out of time to use him, so...
He ran out of time. He ran out of minutes on his phone.
Excuse me. I hear you, Slayer. It's all
Derek
good,
off
man.
to
Good
Kuman.
to see you here tonight. Sorry you've been so busy.
It's his Kuman time.
Lag. Oh my god. Phobos, who's only in Vampire Hunter, well, excuse me, Night Warriors 1 and 2.
Take it as a compliment.
Oh, lag. Oh my god.
Oh.
Byron is fucking broken, I think.
Isn't he like a boss character?
I bought Aladdin and Lion King and usually almost speed ran it. Well, that was not the Disney Afternoon collection. That was a different, those are the separate games. They were not in the collection. The collection's like...
Yeah, that does sound like a 3-hour affair.
Tailspin, I think DuckTales is in there, and maybe Darkwing Duck. Yes, Slayer, I'm gonna do my best to try to get those videos out for you early next week. At least one of them. I'm looking at my schedule. It looks like I should
Yeah, start
possibly have
pressuring
time
him.
early next week to get one of them out. We'll see about the other.
Don't let up on him, Slayer.
Oh god, my old DuckTales playthrough. It was
Start
raining
enforcing
to
them.
the bugs, but it was still fun. All right, guys, we got time for like one more match if we can get one here. We'll see. Okay, see what we can do here.
Is it still K-pop videos? Is that... I don't Why is he trying to like make him like K-pop, or why does he care so much about his opinion on K-pop that it's obvious he doesn't
Come on, give me one
like
more
it?
set. It's funny because some of the matches tonight were really good. Others were laggy, and then a lot of fucking waiting, which sucks. I hope it's not like this every week. Like I said, I hope this is only because of, I just played this guy. I literally just played this guy. I don't want to play him again. I hope next week is better. I hope next week we get more players. Maybe it's just because of Evo this week. The next closet event is the 13th, so that'll be a week from this Saturday. A week from tomorrow. Yeah, a week from tomorrow.
Yeah, just that Slayer makes DSP react to K-pop videos.
Okay. Alright, come on. One more match tonight. One more match. I just want one more. Sucks, I got the Bison. I played with Bison like once, right? Didn't even have a chance to really use him that much.
Actually, hold on. I'll be right back.
Yeah, Slayer, a lot of those Game Pass games are pretty weird. What was that really fucking Genesis Noir? That was I was like, this is a game that someone made and expect people to play. Like, what the fuck is this thing? Big Baba Phil says, there's a part of me wish it was easier for me to have the means to just drop in on a big event like Evo and enter side tournaments. I mean, do I crave playing Super Turbo against human opponents that are online laggy play? Do I miss the days when I used to go to tournaments and play people in person? I mean, I'm always going to. You know, that was a part of my life. But, you know, the life I have now is much better. I enjoy having a home life with my wife and Jasper and the stuff that we do together way more than the old school grind of going to fucking arcades and tournaments and shit. It's just not worth it. It's just not. Honestly, it's not worth the time investment. It's not worth the money investment. It's not worth a lot of the hassle and stress of doing it all. You know? Now, Slayer, right now, we're not considering the One Piece game in the short term. Again, it's not something I don't want to play. It's just it really hasn't been much demand for it. You know, I liked playing it earlier this year, but no one's really cared about it since then, so it's never really come up. I liked it. I thought it ran really well on the Series X. Guys, I don't know. I guess we can't get a final match tonight. It sucks. It started off strong. We actually started off, like, the first hour was really good. The whole second hour has been terrible trying to find matches. Well, guys, I think this is probably going to be the end. Nothing here. Yes, I'm probably going to play Splatoon 3. Slayer's been watching Drop Gavigan videos. They're pretty entertaining. Paseo, I'm not really interested in a Gundam demo, no. Jade, if you don't feel like watching Final Fantasy VII tomorrow, it's all good. You don't have to swing by if you're not interested, right? Come by the stream if you're interested. You don't have to be here every day, man. It's all right. I hear you.
I hear you, man.
Like every game I play. All right, Galactic Kid, you have a good night. I guess, guys,
this is it.
Let's stick a fork in it. At least we did get some matches, but still, I was expecting more than this, and this was a really slow week for sure. Like for matches, I hope next week is not the same. Seriously, because I don't want to see old school Street Fighter end. But if we have weeks like this every week, I don't know what we're gonna do.
it's finally gonna go away.
They put the fucking game on a sale. Like I'll be honest with you, I was in Evo weekend. No one bought this game. Everyone knows that this game did not sell well. Okay.
Oh, okay.
It didn't sell well.
Oh.
There's no real installed player base. You know what they should do?
What should they do?
Weekend right now, slash the price, make it half price everywhere. They should. They should just be like, fuck it. we're not going to make our dev cost back unless we you know, we do something. They say, oh, in honor of Evo weekend, you know, have the price of the game.
They should hire you.
And then a bunch of people would probably buy it, you know? But
All of this because he can't find matches.
Buy it this point, they're not. It's just going to keep dwindling every week until it dies, which I don't want it to
And
do.
he's running into the
So I hope
same
that it'll,
people.
Eventually sell for a cheaper price. I hope they will drop it. All right, but anyway, guys, thank you for watching. I hope that you enjoyed this stream. Thank you for the support. Tons of support tonight, which is very much appreciated.
Am I gonna watch the daily? Wait, am I gonna watch the daily bag?
I hope you enjoyed, even though there wasn't.
Unfortunately,
a
I
lot of games,
can't. Like,
as much as usual,
it's
but
only
I tried my
certain
best. We'll try next week.
nights that I'm gonna be able to. Unfortunately, I can't
All right,
this
guys,
night.
but thank you so much. Friday Night Fights.
Because on these nights, I usually just plan to end whenever he ends.
That's it for tonight. Thank you for a great return day. I really appreciate that. So what's going down tomorrow? Final Fantasy VII on the first stream. As we progress on with the story and start heading into more of the open world challenging content. Tomorrow night, Multiverses, which I am excited for.
I don't hate y'all.
Check out Multiverses. I don't know why it's hard to get an audience to watch and support that game. It's the hottest fighter
I
out
only
right
got
now.
with 2 names.
It's
Yeah.
really good. I just unlocked Bugs Bunny, who I
I'm
like
just
as a
kidding.
character, and I want to play more of it, but it's been really slow for attendance and support. So I hope you guys will show up tomorrow night if you can. 6:45 p.m.
Watch the link behind the scenes.
Because I am enjoying it, okay? All right, everyone, please have a good night.
Be safe.
And I hope to see you tomorrow in the morning. All right? Peace out. Thank you again for the support.
Man.
See you tomorrow.
I'm sorry, that just sounded dark. I don't know why. It just like he's making it sound like hopefully I make it through the night. It sounded fucking rough. I hope to see you all in the morning. Yeah, he had to like he ain't gonna make it through the night or something. But man. Let me see what this link is before I depart. Can audio be present? I don't know what this is. I'm kind of scared. I'm screening it. What is this? I'm supposed to go to 9:40. I'm skipping. This is for educational purposes. This isn't showing, right?
Health is so important,
Oh,
not
God.
just to focus on your breast, but to go up towards your neck and
Okay.
into your armpit. What you want to do is you want to relax. You want to get comfortable. So whether that be, laying down in bed,
Good
laying down
Lord.
on the couch,
It's like giant
be
marshmallows.
sitting up, you can just go ahead and relax. Get the milk ducts relaxed and flowing.
Yes, milk
Go
massage.
ahead and do some hand expression.
Big old milk containers. Hey, man. I'm learning. Or maybe I'm learning a little too much. Okay, that's... You guys don't have to know about that. If you're curious, just check the last link John posted. If you really want to know. The booty clapping video. Oh yeah, we'll play that to end it out. Sounds good. And then I'll play you guys off. I don't think it ever finished buffering. It's just there's nothing. There's nothing there protecting it. It's just raw booty meat. Booty meat. Well, there you go. That is a round of applause. I learned a lot. But yeah, I think that will do it. That's the best way to close out a stream. With the clapping lady. Yeah, like if I ever get like a stream deck, I'll just have that be like the applause button. It'll just be her clapping her cheeks. See the gun pick. I gotcha. Let me I'll do it when the stream ends so I don't forget. That's what I wanted to switch to. Need music though. Wait. I'm professional. But thank you for watching though. Really do appreciate it. All of you.